Ah, hello, hello, hello. Shalom. Oh, let's sigh. Mute. I should even figuring this out. Do 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 do. Mm-mm, 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 mm. Hey Marco, what's up? How was your day, Marco? Let's see, let's see. Getting set up. He's joining soon. He's just, I think, getting something to drink. We're actually on time for once. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. All right, babe. Here you go. Alrighty, alrighty.
Yo. Oh shit, mic upside down. All right.
No, 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 and some more no.
Um, Are you on OD or are you on your page?
I'm on both of them.
All right.
Of course. You're not gonna stalk my own page. What would it be if I don't do that?
You know something that I like admire about the
About me?
about oh shit
What do you mind
what
about me?
about other podcasts like
Oh,
the
not
ones,
about me?
especially the ones that do the female podcast, is they don't have to come up with too many questions. They come up with like maybe 20 questions, and they'll just like rotate them bitches for the different females that come in. It's like we got to go like on the daily topics every day. It's shit's like crazy. It's like unsustainable. But anyways, what's up, everybody? This is the OD podcast. I'm Wavy.
I'm Max.
And we are here for another dope, fun podcast, man. We here every day with it. If you're new, please like and subscribe. And we are here to provide a positive podcast with several different points and opinions, funny and fun arguments, and more. Dig deep, find things out on air. Never afraid, never scared to push the envelope to another level. It's OD, baby. Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Oh.
It
All
sounds like
right.
the weekend.
I mean, I could try, but I don't think I sound just like it. Bibin C Babu say
Hello,
hello.
Bibinsi Babu.
Yeah, I guess your name is
Oh,
Bibin.
thank you for the outfit checkup.
Hey, you already know what's going on. If y'all can't see, my shorts are Kirby shorts. I don't know if y'all like the game Kirby, but they're Kirby shorts. You feel me? Damn, we hit it off with 42 right away. Okay, well, hello everybody. Your favorite Pookie. Hey,
Hey
Sabrina, how you
guys.
doing? Death by Volume. I heard homie good at the skin fluke. Whoa, what that mean? Um, how everybody? Greetings from the Dominican Republic. All right, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Yes, sir. Oh,
Hey
Sabrina,
Sabrina.
hello. All right, we see you, Sabrina. You said hello once. All right. Yes, we are back with another one. We back in this bitch. You say, oh, you love us? Oh, well, we love you too, man. Please like, subscribe. Um, Jesus loves you. Jesus loves
Lovely.
me.
Yes,
This
I
I
know.
know.
For the Bible. I swear to God, that's what popped in my head too. Funny as fuck.
Did y'all say for the Bible tells me so? Tell me so.
At least that's what I remember. If it's
Oh,
not
they told me because the Bible tells me so. So that's what I'm like. Did
shit, it
y'all say
might be
for?
because
Because the Bible tells me so. Anyways,
it
yeah.
might because yeah.
Your wife thinks thinks you've a tiny pecker. Well, I don't think so. But I appreciate the negativity. Okay. Mooney says 911. Trista says yes sir. What's
Can we
that?
call
Trista, yes sir. Ah.
911? Shawty got it burning on the dance floor.
That's not even a song that comes
Ooh.
to my mind for
Well,
911.
that's what popped in my head.
Someone please call 911.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
so sad.
That is it. That's what comes to my mind when I hear 911. Y'all created an image of God, by the way. What do you mean? Yeah, it's a little crooked, but yeah, what you mean? Memes. Hi. Your
Okay,
favorite
okay.
Pookie. How are you? We good, man. We chilling. We running our daily pod. We would love it if you guys tuned in every day. This is the OD podcast.
Yes, yes, yes. This is the Udi podcast, and here we talk about any and everything. So if you have a topic that you want to drop in the chat, do
Yeah, you
so.
guys can ask us any questions you want to ask us,
Mm-hmm.
anything like that. We'll move on throughout the day and talk about things we want to talk about. Carbon Gaming says, I mean, you were created in the image of God. Yeah, I guess if you want to say that, I mean, I am, you know,
Gorgeous.
you know what I'm saying. So like in the image of God, it wouldn't be too far off. You feel me? Good cushion alcohol. Why you put a moderator in your name as if you're like automatically a moderator? You're not, bro. What's up, Gangy? What's up, bro? What's happening?
Gang, gang.
Is that a way you like become moderator often, or you just like say that? May I be a moderator? Just asking. I don't know you yet, bro. You got to tune in every day. We do have moderators that we make moderators,
And
but
we vote on them on Friday.
yeah, you can if you stay long enough and we vote for you on Friday, then yeah. But like you can't just be.
And that's not even up to us, that's up to the chat.
Yeah, the chat got to vote for you. So I mean, we do votes every Friday if you stay and you're a fan.
If TGV was here, he's blocked.
Mooney out. Yeah, TGV was gonna block you. Are the moderator? No
Ah,
alcoholic moderates. Ah, Vern, what's up, bro? Bro. I see you, Mooney. I didn't said your name, nigga. What's up, bro? What's up, Mooney? Goddamn, you all right, bro?
bro.
You all right, bro? All right. So yeah, chat. We'll go based off of whatever y'all want us to talk about. Whatever we're waiting for the cores to come in here. The core followers, they're gonna come up soon. I haven't seen Miracle comment in a second. Where'd you go, Miracle? Um, we're waiting for the cores to come in here. We know we got an OD gang, an OD core who's gonna slowly but surely show up. We appreciate everybody's chat. Kush say, Vern, shut your ass up. Tight shit. I've been on it on some lean tight shit. He said, y'all, Miracle say y'all do votes every Friday for mods. Yes, we do,
Yep.
Miracle.
And then you get mod ability all week.
Vern say I'm good. What we talking about? Shit, bro. She normally got all these crazy ass shit she want to talk about. For me, mostly, I'm just here to interact with the chat, keep you guys entertained. I'll go off of what you guys want to talk about. I mean, really, you can tell me anything you want to talk about, and we can. It ain't even got to be an actual subject. You could just say a word, and we'll go off it.
So I'm gonna go and talk about some news. Obviously we are in the Trump era, so there's a lot of Trump news as usual. Elon Musk has agreed to pay the $10 million um, to settle the litigation for Trump against the January 6th riot at the U.S. Capitol.
Wait, he wants to pay for the lawsuits he has against him on the.
Yes, he has agreed to pay the $10 million to settle the lawsuit that Donald Trump brought against the
Elon
company.
Musk, I think, sees Donald Trump as someone who's easily manipulatable, is that if that's a word? And I think he's taking full advantage of how easy
Of
it
the
is.
situation.
Yes, how easy it is to manipulate him and
Well, you
control
have to
him.
remember. Well, I don't want to say that. Okay, let me make sure I'm making sure I'm saying this very clearly because I have to remember he's my president. I don't want to get like deported or any kind of crazy ass shit. Um, Elon Musk is not a dumb guy, so he may be egotistic and have his ways about him, but it would also be foolish to for Donald Trump not to at least
Vern
hear what
say
he has to
miracle. You
say.
got my vote. Okay. Vern, yeah. Vern say Miracle got his vote. I'm sorry, bro. Just because you put moderator in your name don't mean you the moderator, bro. You gonna have to earn that vote. You gotta earn that right, dog. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, Elon Musk is not a dumb guy, you know, so it is wise for him to at least hear, for Donald Trump to hear what he have to say. That's why he ended up in this position in the first place, at least partially. Now, aside from that, I want you to look at this picture. And what do you see when you look at this picture here? So you guys can see the photo.
What do you mean? What do I see?
What do you see when you
Is
see
this
the
supposed to
picture?
be like?
I'm just asking you, what do you see?
I see Elon Musk
That's it?
with that America Make America Great Again black hat.
Okay. That's it?
Yeah.
All right. So when people do their hand like this,
Hmm.
so he's doing a power statement. Like when you
Yes.
put your hand like
Yes,
this,
that's facts.
right? And it's kind of crazy because you'd have the president talk, but he don't do like he really.
I doubt Donald Trump even knows that shit.
No, I'm pretty sure he do.
That's not true.
You know what? That's an opinion based thing. What about that?
Yeah. I
Because I
mean,
think if you are
yeah.
that rich and you do,
Also, if a man is sitting in front of me doing that just because he's holding his hands like that and he thinks that symbolizes power, that does not mean he has any power over me.
yeah, nobody's talking about you and having power
No,
over you.
I'm just saying like that doesn't actually do anything. It's just
Well, I guess the whole point of it is a statement, right? So other
mm.
people who read body language, for people who care about body language, this is going to cater to the people who care about body
Yes. And how
language.
you know he's not showing this to like other people? Why does it have to be to the president?
Because this was a speech that he was having, and his son was actually standing up in front of him. I'll talk more about it too, actually. And Donald
Yeah.
Trump was sitting down in the president's chair. So this whole picture is from a talk that they had. I want to say to today, earlier today, or it could have been earlier yesterday. I forgot exactly which one. It might have been yesterday. But the funny thing about this whole thing is not Trump, Elon's son was in the news. Like his son was there whilst he spoke. And I'm thinking, you're the richest man in the whole, you a rich man, okay? You're a rich man. There is nobody to watch your child whilst you do your job. So you take your son to work day.
Hell no. What if a big mama was tripping us and shit? You don't know how these female be around here. Like every time you take the child, you just drop them off in the babysitter. You know, sometimes you got to take them with you. Yeah, I don't have no kind of
So you think it's okay for children to be in a press conference? Because this is what it was, a
hell
press
yeah,
conference.
fucking sports players do it all the time. You will come with daddy to work, nigga.
Look, all good and fair. I just don't. It's not that I have an issue with it. I just don't. He could have been somewhere else. I know that you could have somebody who could have just watched this little boy for about 1 hour while you did this
All
speech
right,
and then take him
for
back.
all right. So the U.S. people,
Does he drive himself too, or he uses Tesla car to drive him
Tesla
around?
probably drive them. I would like to say that the American people love children. They love to see children playing. That's why Obama was so popular because he had two little young girls in his like with him. He was very popular for having a wife and kids. Obama, I mean, Trump's a little too old to have that, but it's nothing wrong with Elon having his little boy running around.
So
American.
this is the picture that you were talking about. This is the setup. So
So what is that? I don't
I
understand
was
what you.
just telling you, you were like, oh, he's just doing this and talking to Donald Trump. He's not. He was doing a press conference that
Yeah,
he was
so
talking to the
he might have been
people.
doing his little power hand symbol to the people. What about it?
I was just pointing it out, for people who
But
do
does
read
that
body
power hand
language.
symbol actually have any power over you?
I mean, technically, it's not about having power over you because nobody has power over somebody. They have um the upper hand, and in this position with his title, doing something like that is not a
Oh,
bad
Pyrosius,
signature.
what's
It
up,
just
fool?
shows you like this is
My
what he's
bad,
doing.
Pyrosius. I'm just now seeing you. I mean, him teaching his son about what he does is a good lesson, life lesson. Yeah, bro. Take your son to work. What you talking about?
Yeah, no.
He said him doing that with his hands could also have been seen as confidence. Yes. So I'm just trying to tell you, nah, I don't think that hand thing is something wrong with that.
No, I never said that there was something wrong with it. I asked you, did you notice what did you notice anything about the photo? And you didn't notice it. So I was just bringing it to your attention about what he was doing.
Well, I do know what that means, but I don't think
You
that
didn't notice it.
I
I
don't.
asked you, you brought a hat.
Yeah, because
You
I didn't
didn't
think it was nothing that you would. I didn't think it was anything.
yeah, it's nothing that's wrong with it. It's just like how he's speaking, and when you're doing something like that, it it's a way of speaking. It's a body language that's with it, and it's not. It just reads differently than just speaking. It definitely is a little bit more than speaking. But on a funnier note, on very lighter note, this little guy here, I think his name is
Pyro,
X.
you see the new chat? They going crazy in them. You say what, baby?
So this little boy, his name is X, right?
Yeah.
X said, I believe, and I'll go look it up. He said, "You're not." He look at Donald Trump and said, "You're not the president." That's what he said,
Okay.
and I just think it's funny. It's just funny because it's a little boy, and nothing is wrong with it. It was just
I mean,
funny.
he's fairly young. He might the only president he knows is Biden, probably. So
Hey,
what you talking about, Vern?
see? So look at it. So when he was doing this, the press conference too, I did watch some of it. I didn't watch all of it, but I did watch some of it. Are you listening to me at all?
Yes, I hear you.
um X was copying him. So when he talked, he would be like right in front of him too. It was cool. Nothing was wrong with it. It wasn't an issue with him
Exactly.
being there. It was just like on a Tuesday, on a Wednesday, there's nowhere else this little boy needs to be.
No, everybody loves him there. What is wrong? I don't understand. What is the point of us talking about it? This seems like an absolutely pointless conversation to have. Everyone loved him being there. I don't even know what you talking about. You say heart hands, pretty lady. What you mean? You want her to show you her heart hands? She might do the new one instead of the old one. Let's see which one she do. You want to show them heart hands? Oh, yeah, she old. She showed you the old one. She don't know the new one. Let's see. Let's see. Vern say I was just wondering if you two are a couple. Oh, just wait and find out, Vern. How does one go? Like this? Is this how the kids do it nowadays?
Why are you asking me? Ain't you young?
How the kids do it nowadays?
That's because they have dyslexia.
I'm sure.
It's just easier for them to do it.
Dyslexia.
I don't know. I just named some shit. You know what was funny? I went to say after that anorexia. But
What?
I went to just name some exia.
Okay. Appreciate you guys new in the chat. Good Kush alcohol. I'm not gonna say the moderator part. Well, I already said it, but you're not a
Good
moderator, so I'm just gonna
cushion
say good. I'm gonna call
alcohol.
you Good Kush
Good
alcohol. What's up, Vern?
alcohol.
And yeah, we appreciate you guys joining the chat. You too, Mooney, or whatever the fuck you. I don't know what you got going on. Um, hey yo, if you guys want me to shout you out, you gotta type something into the chat. We're chilling. This is the OD podcast. I'm Wavy.
I'm Max.
And we got some hot shit for you, like hot shit, like diarrhea.
No,
Oh my bad. Um,
no. Nobody want no diarrhea.
what? I mean, you don't know that for a fact.
The only people who want diarrhea is somebody X or something. That's the only time. I did. You see that story? So
Pyrosia said he was about to say the easiest way to see how old somebody is. You ask him to do a heart.
I'm not about to look. My fingers are hurting. My fingers are gaining arthritis doing this shit. Like, look, let's just connect these dots.
I do think the normal
You
way is the
walk
best
around
way.
like this.
I
You
do
walk
think
around like this anyway,
I
and
think the
people,
normal way is the best way. But
yeah,
I don't
now
like
you
the way your heart is though. Your thumb. Why your thumb like that?
because
Okay.
it got arthritis from doing it the wrong way.
Oh my goodness. She gets anxiety from this, guys. Let's not get her riled up.
Oh, so I was gonna tell you guys about this stupid ass story that I seen, bro. So the one thing about like social media is that people will be telling on themselves and people will go to jail because they confess a crime on live or they confess a crime on video and they think nobody will see it. But the shit be so funny. Everybody be sharing this shit and now the person who you did this shit to know that you
I
do
feel
this
like
shit.
I've confessed a couple crimes on our lives, but thankfully my chat Ain't no snitches. They ride or dies. They're willing to go there with me. You feel me?
I mean, yeah, no. If it was funny enough, okay. So for instance, like if my boobie fell out on this video, it would probably go viral because my boobie fell out.
Say, what's the name of the cartoon over his left shoulder? I love that cartoon. It's called The Regular Show. The Raccoon and Blue. It's called The Regular Show. Yeah. What you?
Yeah, if my boobie fell out, this whole shit would be a bigger shit because my boobie fell out. Or if you said something terrible to me and then I said something terrible to you, then somebody's gonna make a reaction video about that shit, right? All I'm saying is when people do something that's like really embarrassing or like really, really extra, extra good, that's the time that it starts getting shared everywhere. But this girl said that her man was um was going to go watch the Super Bowl and she knew that his side chick was going to be there. So she made a chocolate cake and put laxative in it, like a bunch, like more than you're supposed to put, and brought the cake over there. When he came home, he had on different clothes, not the shoe, nothing he went with, and he brought back half the cake too. And he said that everybody was sick. There were people shitting in the pool, there were people shitting in sinks, there were people throwing up. It was a gruesome show. And I'm just thinking here, you're literally telling on yourself. Like if I did something like that, that's some shit to like take to your grave. Like don't even laugh too hard about it. Like if somebody say you do it, don't laugh too hard
No,
about
these
that shit.
females be wanting acknowledgement. They want to know. They want
I
everybody to
don't
know.
want to. That's the thing about it. The people are probably like you. Remember how you said I do things so that I do it, and I'd be like
I
I will
mean, yeah.
silently do something.
If a tree fall in the woods and no one's around, did it really fall?
Yeah, hell yeah, it folded that diarrhea run down your leg. Yeah, I caused
No.
that shit, and then I'm gonna ask you, how were you? Like, oh my god, that sucks. Like, do you need any
But here's the
help?
thing: if you did that to me, and you were trying to figure out did the diarrhea fall down my leg, and you saw me like the next day, and I was a okay, cool, like laughing and giggling, you'd be wondering, did he even eat the cake? Because you know why? You never saw me have diarrhea.
I mean, I don't care. This wasn't the point of.
I'm just saying, like
You see, this.
that tree fell in the woods, and you don't know if it did or not.
Uh, so I'll put this out there again. I 100%, if I were doing something that I should not be doing, I am not about to broadcast it. I'm not about to share it. I don't even think my friends should know because I don't want them to tell me either. You know what? I'm going to take this one to the grave, and God and I would laugh about this shit. And I would laugh about the shit, but I'm not going to I don't have to see the shit to know the shit. Like if I put gummy bears on your window to fuck your window up, like
Gummy
I'm not
bears.
gonna say I'm the one who put gummy bears on your window.
I would have thought a child did it. Honestly, I'd be like, maybe it's some
And you
child.
know what is cool? And then you over there pulling your gummy bears off and it
I
break your
wouldn't.
window screen.
I would let that shit stay there.
All right, and then I would laugh my ass off. But I would never say I did it. All my whole point is if I'm doing something that I'm not supposed to do, the last place I'm going to go is to social media to confess that
Pyrosia
shit.
say gummy bears? Question mark.
Yeah, so if you really hate somebody, if you stick gummy bears onto their glass, if they try to pull it off, when it dries, it'll break their glass.
I don't think that was. I would try that on my own car to figure that out. I don't think that
But
works.
I just wanted to let you know, if you break your own glass, you will be putting a garbage bag on your window because
Gummy
I
bears
am
do
not.
not break your glass.
Okay, so this is the reason I'm saying this, all right?
You
I
see this on
had
TikTok.
no. TikTok wasn't even around. I had trifling friends, and we sat down as a group and came up laughing at each other's suggestions for ways to get back at people if you hated them. So I mean, when I say I have a good bunch of shit in my head, and some things I will never say out loud because if I
Gummy
have to use
bears
them,
don't break your glass though. You say noted. Cheers, Max. It doesn't work. I'm telling you.
bro, we looked it up on the internet. Everything we talked about, we looked up on the internet whilst we did this shit, bro. And I was like, what? I couldn't even believe it. Let me look. Let me keep looking. Once I find what I'm finding, I'll share more with you guys. guys.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol. I got some bad bitches I can call.
I'm gonna
I
go.
don't know what I would do without y'all. I'm a ball till the day I fall. Ball.
Oh, I also seen the funniest. Since we're talking on hating people and things to do, actually, we could actually come up with some ourselves.
What?
Okay, so somebody boyfriend hated them so much that they went to their car and took off all the door handles and threw all the door handles inside the car and make sure all the glasses was up and then closed the door. So now this bitch is trying to get in her car and she's pissed the fuck off because not only can she not open the car, all the door handles are missing and she watching them in the front seat, but she can't get in her car. And when I tell you that shit hit another laugh level for me,
How he got the keys to her car to lock her car though?
she probably left it wasn't like no crazy good car. She probably left the car unlocked. And now guess
And then
what?
he took the door handles
He
off.
took he unscrewed all them door handles. He put them on her front seat. So bitch, there's your door handles. And he locked the car doors and closed the door.
So what's to say she couldn't just unlock the car?
She can't. Even if she did, what the window is gonna roll down for her? How is she gonna get in the car if you can't open the car? If there's no handle, what you gonna do? Now you have to figure it out. Bitch is mad. And that shit was hilarious. Like super hilarious. I was like, oh, this is such a good idea. If you hate somebody, this is what you do to somebody that you hate. Like
Take their
that would
door handles
irritate the
off.
take the yeah, like your door handles are there. Do you know there's a not even a prank, people who exes block them and shit, they be going to their house and taking their ring camera and saying, no, you can't block me. No, you can talk to me. That I would be so mad about that shit too. Like, why did you take my ring camera? But that's stealing, you know. Now I see you take my ring camera, and you still got my ring camera trying to talk to me. That's on another level. But these door handles, when I take them off and I put them in the front seat and lock that door, what are you gonna do? Be mad about your door handles. Just imagine all your door handles missing. How you just gonna feel?
Oh, my door handles missing, bitch. I was gonna get in that car.
How? I'm asking you. How
Bruh,
are you
there's
opening?
I just started to think about how could all my door alright, so you took my door handles off.
Yes, like for instance, those drawers have handles. I open the
It's gotta
drawer.
be another way to open that door.
I know, but you have to figure it out.
Put your fingers in there or something. You figure you get to pulling on something. Some work.
Oh, I'll take all the screws too.
Some work.
Take all the screws. Hold on, let me find this shit.
He
Gummy
said
bear
God
tricks.
vibes. I'm at work, but I'm dedicated.
Oh, thank you. I hope you have a good day at work.
Okay, God vibes.
Gummy bear sticker window.
He say, Pyro, what's up? I get off after the podcast. What the fuck is this nigga doing now? The fuck is this nigga doing? You work for a restaurant or something, nigga? You a bartender?
You better make that money.
It's hilarious.
All right, so you ready for it? What happens if you put Jolly Ranchers on a car window? The Jolly Ranchers work like an adhesive. As it dries and fixes itself to the window, so much pressure is built from pulling it off, the glass tries to come with it, causing cracks or completely smashes your glass. So, this is where I put it out here. Bro, there's so much, like, we should
So
talk
you
about
telling me
this.
if I use type of a butter knife and just scrape that gummy bear off, it won't just come off?
I'm not saying that it's not gonna come off, but the first person when they start to see all these gummy bears on their glass, that's not gonna be the first thing that it go do. We just had a discussion, it will break your glass. So now you using your common sense and going to go get something else. Or you might go to the car wash and get them shits wet again before you take it off. No. It is gonna fuck your car up. So I think this is fucking hilarious. Now you just make me feel as though we should just talk about all the things you could do to somebody if you don't like them.
Why? What is this?
It's funny as fuck because I have so many.
This is the revenge podcast.
This is the revenge podcast, man. Have you guys ever been revengeful? What have you guys done?
Ugh. You think he okay? Yeah, TGV's at his first day of work.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
We don't know that. I was just talking shit.
Oh my God. I've not been in the chats. So yeah, chats, I don't even know. Like you guys let me know what is the worst thing you guys have done revenge wise. I've never been too vindictive. You know what? That's good. That's good. I started talking to my ex-cousin to get revenge. Her cousin was so ugly. Yo, that's funny. He's like, but I'm gonna fucking take one for the fucking team. I'm taking one for the fucking
I
team.
think that just makes you look more foolish, but okay.
You think so? No, that bitch is mad.
Yeah, no. I think if my ex, if I broke up with her, I just get a better bitch. But I'm not gonna talk to her family to get her mad unless her family's that better bitch.
Hmm.
Like no. You said, Vern, are you a guy or girl? So I've slashed a couple tires
No
though.
one
What are you
ever
talking
given me a
about?
reason to get revenge from them. You know what? That is like so awesome. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy. Yeah, I've never really had a reason to like be revengeful. Or actually, no, I've had many reasons to be revengeful. Let me take that back. My dumb ass didn't think for a moment. I've had many reasons to be revengeful, but every single time I think about being revengeful, you have bitches who go fuck themselves over and then be like, I didn't even want to do this or I didn't want to do that. I had to stop and think to myself, like, no, I'm not gonna mess myself up because of him. So absolutely not. So what I have learned is when you water your plant instead of watering somebody else's plant with even negative energy, it's so much more worth it than everything in the whole wide world. So that is all that I'm about. Like water me, and water me some more. And yeah, I mean, I haven't done anything to exes either. I'm not. Yeah, I don't really care that much about that shit. But I did have a good ass conversation with all the things that you
Why
can
you
do.
slashing niggas tires though, bro? Vern, you got me throwed off right now.
Wait, you say he slashed somebody's tires? Where you seen this?
What you talking about? It's right there in the chat.
Dude, if I seen it, then I wouldn't be asking that shit.
What's this one?
Miracle ask. Yes, let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna show that Miracle. Thank you, Miracle. Boom. Get even with the ex, not the person they cheated on you with, unless the person was the friend or something. Man, so I don't even know if this story is true. So this man friend told him, "Bro, I need you to really help me. I'm fucking this bartender wife, and I need you to keep him here for 1 hour after work." So he gave him money so that he can like pay for his drinks and shit. And this guy is at the bar, like really talking to this bartender. And then the bartender eventually asked, like, "Bro, why haven't you left yet? It's like closed." And he was like, "Bro, okay, I just can't do it anymore." He's like, "Bro, my friend is fucking your wife. And I was supposed to be here for the hour to prevent you from, going home." And then the bartender said, "I don't have a wife. I think you need to go home." And that shit was fucking hilarious. That's hilarious to me. But
Mm-hmm.
we be watching all those shits on YouTube, when people be like, call her guy from your phone and shit. I seen one on the beach. There was a baby, a lady was having a baby. This girl was having a baby, and her friend was standing on the next side of the guy, and she was like, "So you gonna call her guy and see if he answers?" And she's like, "No, I don't think that's a good idea." And she was like, "Just call him, like just call him and yeah, and it's not a problem." And she was like, "No, I don't think." And the guy was like, the guy in the center who was interviewing them was like, "Yo, what's up? Why you seem so suspicious about it?" So then she had her phone in her hand. So the bitch grabbed the phone and was like, "You've been fucking texting him? Hey, baby? Like, what the fuck?" And then she was like, "You're not gonna be the godmother of my child." I'm over here thinking, like, God dang. Like, why can't a bitch just, like, I don't
You
know.
can't be living too well around a female who's single now. She ain't gonna like that.
You can't be living too well anywhere. Somebody always want what you got. Like, shit.
That's not true.
You know what? Trump needs to bring back those laws. If you take what I have, then I can sue you for taking what I have. He need to put those laws in effect. Maybe shit might work for people more. He over here trying to stop stop abortions and shit. No, just say if you're gonna do this, it's gonna get you in trouble. Or not even get you in trouble. Just like, God dang, somebody take one for the team. Let that bitch go to jail for like a week. I put bitches in jail for a whole week. I would go call the police and be like, yes, yes, she did that. Yes, yes, she was there. And I have a video. And I have a video. Yes, yes, I do have evidence.
Oh my god.
I'll put that bitch in jail. Quick, quick. Is okay, so we live in Florida, right? I think I can sue somebody. Let me see.
Can you sue someone in Florida for breaking up my marriage? Oh wow. You cannot.
Hold on, hold on. It's supposed to say cheating. Some states it's a law.
Oh, I know that's not a law in Florida. No. Nope. Don't say you do that in like North Carolina. I
Oh,
think it's North Carolina you could do that in.
you think it's North Carolina?
Yeah.
I'm looking it up because I don't remember what states it is.
I think it's North Carolina.
Or if I live in one of those states that or committing adultery, that's what I need to put in it. What states can you sue someone for committing adultery? I just want to say if I lived in a state that I could sue someone for committing adultery, I would sue you. I would sue
Okay.
you and then like be fine. Like I feel
I
better.
would say out of my own respect, I would have to leave you because I'm not gonna keep on getting sued. No,
Oh, that's fine. Like even if you were sued once, like
no, I get it. But
like that's my
is it
get back. Like
is
what do
it
you
telling
mean?
you what states?
No, I'm that's what I'm looking.
I think it's North Carolina.
You think it's North Carolina? There
Yeah.
is some states to do it though. I know that much.
It's about some old
Mm.
He said, "Oh shit, Miracle told you how old she was." Oh my god. He said, "Miracle, we're not together yet." She said, "You're talking to a 16-year-old." He said, "Oh my god." And then Pyrosia said, "I was gonna say." Vern said, "LOL." Oh shit. He said, and you're a man talking to a 16-year-old girl. Get a Miracle. Get his ass, Miracle. That nigga probably left the chat.
So fornication laws, which effectively make all forms of sex outside of marriage illegal, would be Idaho, Illinois, Massachusetts, Mississippi, South Carolina, and Utah. I didn't even know that was true. Dang, I'm learning something new. But
Hmm.
I'm just saying that's a good way to get back at somebody.
I don't know.
Hell yeah, I'm leaving you, but I'm still gonna make sure you go to jail or pay me something. Now I have PTSD and I need therapy, and it's your fault. You did this to me, and I need therapy for like 3 years. Pay for that shit.
Okay, but you know, what about all the women who get sued?
Oh, just that's up to the guy to go to the court and doing it. I'm not just saying it because I girls sue men. I'm talking
Sue
about
that bitch.
hell yeah, sue that bitch. If you feel like you that mad about that shit, if you can, I'm just gonna put this out there. If I can take the legal route instead of getting myself in trouble and you get the shitty end of the stick, I will shove that shitty end of the stick so far up your ass you would know how much shit coming out. You will have diarrhea. Like no pun given, no pun intended, and no fucks
That
given.
boy Vern trying to defend himself bad, but he's standing up for his honor.
Except for it's okay. Yo, 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 yo. Oh, so
Hey,
that's
hey, bro, that about your last time trying to call me Timo Travis Hunter, bro. You're hating that nigga.
what is the what did we see? Somebody.
That nigga was on the toilet. God Vibes was sitting on the toilet watching our podcast. We appreciate you, God Vibes. That nigga was
Aw.
sitting on the toilet watching our podcast. Telling us he had to go get back to work. That nigga was in the bathroom.
I appreciate you for jumping in. But hell yeah, man. What's the next one that I had seen? Something I had seen recently. You've seen it with me too, man. The shit was hilarious as shit. What did the guy do? It was something for cheating. I'm trying to remember the story. It can't come to the top of my head. I'm gonna stop trying so hard to remember it. I just take things like a charger block, all the forks, all the left. You know what, Pyrosius? You and I on the same page. Yep. Petty. I'm a petty bitch.
Petty Officer General,
Yes,
Officer
yes,
General
sir.
Petty.
Yep. And I'm never gonna admit I did it
You
either.
know, people who petty got, they say they got problems.
Hey, you know what? I know you ain't talking. You the most pettiest motherfucker ever. So you have serious problems. You need help.
Oh yeah, you ain't gonna get me with no petty. I'm gonna be just as petty, and you ain't gonna like it. So it's just as much as I'm inconvenienced, you gonna be inconvenienced.
Um, I love that because I already anticipate that you will be so terrible if I were petty to you to that extent. I don't have any reason to be, but if I were that petty to you to that extent, I would definitely camera that shit down. I would camera that shit down.
Yep, you better camera that motherfucker up because I'm gonna be just as petty.
Yep.
Talking about
I'll be like,
stupid.
there he go. Now he go to jail. I'll be like, he did that shit to
No,
himself.
I ain't going to jail. It'll be just as petty. You a old goddamn you a Blake Lively old ass bitch. Do something to
No,
somebody.
no, no, no,
Do
no.
something to somebody and you think there's no evidence of it, so you think that when I do it back to you, you be like, oh, he did such and such. Nah, bitch, we got evidence of what you did too.
Okay, well, go prove that shit.
Exactly.
In
That's
in
and you sound
America,
exactly like Blake
in
Lively.
America, it's called innocence.
Exactly. And I know, but
It's
you
called
sound exactly
innocence,
like Blake Lively.
bro. You just mad somebody mad?
I'm not mad. I'm just saying that, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, I don't care about that. That look,
Ugh.
look. You all realize our president was just sworn and he didn't put his
Oh,
hand on the
Miracle put it
Bible.
out there. Miracle say I like girls anyways. That's why you hear Miracle. Oh my god. Vern say how long you two been together? Like a couple weeks. Um, get a nail, then let the air
Yep,
out of
Perosius.
someone's
I love it.
tires without damaging them. Would you wait? Get a nail and then let the air out
Yeah, you poke their
of someone's
tires
tire without.
out.
What if I'm driving with that nail in my tire and you find out that someone like drove off a bridge today, and then you find out that I died because I drove off a bridge and you was the one who put that nail in my tire?
You know what? Right now, as I internalize that, I don't feel anything. So maybe I might feel some type of way after, but I don't feel anything. I was just like, holy shit.
He say through the air nozzle. Okay, so what if it popped all of a sudden while I'm on the bridge? Well, we live in Jacksonville, Florida. We have a lot of bridges, so Vern say, "Oh, I can sense new relationship vibes."
I
Yeah,
mean,
bro,
yeah.
you sensing correctly, bro. You are so right.
I mean, you have to be in a new relationship after you do that shit.
Yeah, bro, you are sensing some shit right now.
What you
What
trying to
are
say?
what are you like psychic, Vern?
What you trying to say?
I'm saying Vern's so psychic. Like he knows exactly what he's talking about.
About what new relationship?
He said he's sensing new relationship vibes. I said how long y'all been together? I said a few weeks.
Oh my god, no comment.
He's so right though. He's spot on.
No, we not.
He say sensing shit. Oh, don't take the message back now, bitch.
It won't. It won't know how you put air in your tire. It's the reverse of that. The tire will be flat without a damage to the tire.
Pyrosis.
You know what? You making it too simple. No, I will
Yeah,
stick a nail in your tire. Fuck that shit. Go change your tires, bitch. I'm gonna do it again.
she gonna kill you, Pyrosis. She don't care. She gonna let you
Look.
drive off the bridge, bro.
No, no fucks given. If somebody else's hood, that's a different story. It's not to say that I'm vindictive. I just know if somebody is willing to hurt me to that extent, then
Hurt you to what extent?
like
Nobody hurt you.
hell yeah,
Hurt your feelings?
yeah. If you wanna hurt,
She said if you hurt my feelings, you could die.
no, I didn't exactly say that. I'm
Yes, it
just
is what you saying.
I'm not saying if you hurt my feelings that you could die. I'm just saying that if you want to hurt my feelings, then I can't really care how I hurt you back. Like, you
See,
have no feelings. You honestly didn't have none because you didn't
mm,
think I had
I don't have the
any.
same feelings you got. I don't have the same feelings.
No, you just don't think I have any feelings.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
All right,
I very
so
much will. You know you have feelings. I'm just saying that if someone wants to break up with you, they know you have feelings, But what that got to do with their feelings? They got their own feelings too.
Oh, that's different. If you wanted to break up, you say, I don't want to be with you, and that's understandable. We separate ways. You can keep your
Oh,
two
so
shoes.
so if somebody cheat on you,
Yeah, that's
that's
different.
different.
Yeah, like you deserve anything that you get. Anything that happens to you, you
Okay.
deserve that shit. Like with all soul heartedly, my heart don't care. I was forgiven from God the moment that shit happened. That's called karma, bitch. It was a
Okay.
real clockwise
Okay.
direction.
Okay. Say less. I think that's even more crazy.
You think that's crazy, yeah?
Yeah, this thing is even more crazy.
You know what? But this is the thing about it. If somebody was supposed to go cheat, then the next person will be like, you did that? Don't talk to me about cheating. You over here fucking cheating. Like, who cares about your
Yeah, because
feelings?
I'm saying I disagree with you from my own perspective on it. If you cheated on me, you may get sympathy. If you just want to leave me, that's different. So I wouldn't view that the
So
same
wait,
way.
you feel as though if you want to leave me is worse?
Cool me. No, I'm not talking about. I'm saying from my perspective on
Yeah,
someone.
but I could only like talk the sentence to you to try to
Yeah, I think if
understand.
someone wants to leave you, it's worse than someone just wanting to fuck someone.
No, I think. Oh, so you be okay with me just fucking? Well, not with just fucking somebody else and then not leaving.
I think that's different than someone being like, I don't
Oh,
want to be with you. I think that's different.
okay. So you think it's okay to for both parties to just fuck around because they
I
want to
didn't
be
say
with
I think I
somebody?
don't I didn't say I think that's okay. I'm just saying that if you find out your spouse cheated on you, that's different than your spouse looking you in your face and saying, I don't want to be with you. That's
All
different.
right, so I call it more respect when you're supposed to just be like, I don't want to be here no more because I don't want somebody who is going to just do that shit to me. Don't come lie in my face. Now, for instance, let's put it this way, right? Let's just say I'm cheating on you and you find out I've been cheating on you for like 8 months,
Hmm.
right? That's you should feel normal because I just cheated on you. It's
No,
nothing. And it's the same person
I
too.
didn't say I would feel normal, but
But
I
the
wouldn't.
person should feel normal.
All right, so I'm gonna spin it back on you. So
Either way, nobody should feel
let's say
normal.
you was cheating on me for not even 8 months, for 2 weeks. But instead of you just cheating on me, you was like, okay, I don't want to be with you anymore. I think we should separate all our stuff and we should not be together and da da da. That would be different than me just finding out you cheated on me. Like I think it's two different things.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you cheat on somebody,
That's
whatever
not
you get,
worse.
no, whatever comes to you because you hurt that person' feelings without just being
No,
upright.
that's not the same thing.
Okay, so
You
if you
not
go to a restaurant, right, and you ordered some some ribs and some mashed potato, right? And then I bring you out some white rice and stew. How would
Paris is
you
just
feel
trying to tell
about that
you
shit?
he's saying one would be worse. It would be worse of a slap in the face. Yeah, it's just different. I mean, I understand how you're trying to your emotions are trying to equate it, but I am saying
No, that's your
if someone just I think most people feel like this. If someone cheated on you and you're like, oh my god, you had sexual interactions with this person, that's one thing. But for you to look me in my face and be like, okay, I had sexual reactions with this other person, and I don't want to be with you anymore,
you
that's
see.
more hurtful.
I
That would
think
hurt
you're
more.
missing the whole point. Regardless of what you're talking about, if you cheated on me, I don't care if you don't even want to be with me no more. You cheating or you cheated on me.
That I don't think
You
that hurts
know,
that
if
much.
you, that's what I'm saying. I think
He
people
say
should
Max
just
out here looking for a reason for violence.
hey, let me put this out there. There is absolutely no violence. There's only vindictive behavior, okay? So I would never just be like, oh, I'm gonna get myself in trouble because I hate you. If I hate you, I will do things that would make sure that I am fine mentally and I don't hurt myself by hurting you. So I don't take one for the
Yeah,
team
no, I
by
got
going
you.
to jail or getting put in
I
predicaments.
got
You
you.
know, I'm not doing
I'm
that.
just trying to logically understand how someone cheating on you is worse than someone leaving you. Because wait,
Okay, so
let me
look,
finish. Let me.
to you, you know what? I'm gonna go cheat on you, and then you should be completely okay with it, and then want to still be here
No,
and feel fine.
I could make my decision after you cheat, but the fact that I can't even think about it, someone's coming to you and saying they're leaving you, you can't even make a decision. Like this is just ending.
Look, I will faster take somebody leaving me than they just going to go cheat on me and
Okay.
continuously cheat
Well,
on
we
me.
could agree to disagree. I'm just saying that in my own opinion that I don't think that just someone cheating on you does not I don't think hurts worse than because you could still want to be with that person, but they saying they don't want to be with you no more, that would hurt.
Bitch, I don't care. I don't care about none of that shit. I don't like you no more. The fuck? You over here cheating on me and expect me
I
supposed to love you?
I
Let that
I,
bitch
I
love
hear
you.
you.
Let that bitch
I hear
love
you,
you.
but at least in one scenario you have a decision to make, and in the other
It
scenario
do. Here's
you
a
don't have no decision to make. It's just over.
here's a decision. The person made the decision for you, and they decided to be, you know what, a bigger person before they just start cheating on you and decided to leave you so that they could go cheat.
Is that being a bigger
Because
person?
listen to it, honestly, when people break up and somebody say I don't want to be with you, it don't be like I don't want to be with you. Bye. It's car in the kitchen. Nobody just be like, I don't want to be with you and then walk out the door the end. Like full stop, no reason. And people give a reason, you know? So your
Hydro
reason is
Hydro
just
says
not.
she didn't know. Just break up with me.
Yeah, I agree with you, Hydro. I'm gonna drown you in water. That's the type of
I am
shit that's
not.
there
I'm.
for.
I'm not saying that the person shouldn't break up with you before they cheat. I'm just saying that. He said, "Well, let's not go into scenarios or opening up a can of worms, and it's not worth it." Okay, okay, I hear you. I hear you. But we're still gonna go into the scenario. Um. So in our scenarios, when we're talking about somebody who cheated on you and decided they don't want to be with you, and then somebody who just cheated on you and then you found out.
No, no, no. You see, that's what you're missing. You
Somebody you want
couldn't.
to talk about somebody who's just cheated, just decided not to be with you before they cheated.
Yeah, you. Whether you cheat on me,
I
like if you
don't.
cheating on me, it doesn't matter.
I still don't view that as honorable because, like, I mean, I'm a man. I'm married. I've been married a long time. Of course, I want to cheat, but I don't. So I should just like leave you because I want to cheat. That don't sound honorable
Wait,
at
look,
all.
look. No, you see, you want your cake and eating it too. I'm okay with being single. Do
What you
you see,
mean?
do you see us? You beautiful. I'm beautiful. I will find somebody else who wants to love
What is?
me.
I don't
Hold on.
understand.
I will
Okay.
find somebody else who wants to be obsessed with me for 5 years and then decide that they want to cheat off. That's cool. It is so cool. I'm okay with starting over. And I just need, that my partner to also understand that, and before they decide, oh, well, I still want outside pussy, so I'm going to cheat on you and then I'm going to come back to you because I still want to eat my cake and be with you. No, bitch. You can get one. And when you start choosing two, then whatever fuck you get or what happened to you, bro, I have no fucks given. And you decided you wanted that shit to
Oh,
happen to you.
okay. You could say somebody decided to want that shit to happen to them. He said Max going hard. You could say somebody wanted that to happen to them, but I'm just saying that I don't think that's honorable just because like, oh, I want to cheat, so I'm just gonna leave the relationship.
Well, do you know what's honorable? In the Chinese culture, they just kill themselves. Kill yourself, bitch. Take one for the team. Like that's the end. You what do you
I
call
think
what do you
I
call
think
that?
I think a lot of people, not even just men, but I think a lot of people may struggle with that every day and whether or
Good
not.
night, Miracle. Wait, is she even going anywhere? Why did she
No,
say?
no, I think he's saying
Okay,
good
my
night.
bad. I didn't say bye to you, Miracle. I take it back. I
Yeah,
just
I
seen.
think good cushion alcohol is going to sleep.
Oh, good night,
Good
good
night, little
cushion
boy. It don't sound
alcohol.
like you on no good kush, but all right, little boy,
Bye,
little boy.
bye. Japanese offering yourself. Go get all the pussy you want, and then
Hara,
suka your ass.
I thought he said
Saki your
our
ass.
daughter name was it Hara. You mean Harajuku
Haraka, harakira.
Harakiri? I don't know what the fuck that means.
Kiri? Haraki. Let's just look it up. I think that it might be what it's called. I don't know.
He said, "Yeah, this is why I just like fuck buddies." Um, yeah, I mean, yeah, she could scare you, right? I know most of the dudes in the chat. Yeah, she is scared the shit out of you. No, don't let her scare you, bro. I just don't view it as honorable to
To just leave?
yeah, I
Or
mean
you need to have your cake and eat it. You want your cake and your ice cream and the plates and the forks, and then you want to lick that shit after. And then you want to throw that shit away and then maybe like go recycle it and then make another cake
no,
again.
no, it's not bad have your cake and eat it too. I don't gotta have my cake and eat it too. I think I could have my cake in whole. I don't think I just need to have my cake and eat it too. If I wanted to have my cake in whole, I could just have it in whole. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying. Make it make sense. Like
I'm
make
saying
actual
if I
words.
wanted all the desires I wanted to make them real, I could just make them real. Like I don't have to have my cake and eat it
Um,
too, quote unquote, as you say.
Look, the way that I see it, if you so what you're saying is you feel as though you can get every single thing you want.
I
So if
could.
you feel as though you can get every single thing you want, then boy, what is wrong with you? Why don't you go live your best life? That's called living your best life.
That's what I was just talking about. I don't think it's just honorable just for you to be like, okay, I want this and that, and yes, I want this and that. Can't have it. So like what is it? What is the purpose of me just leaving just because I want to do these
Because you
things?
that's what you want. So you should go live your best life, have your
That is
cake and
one.
eat it
That is
too.
1000% what I want. But that's not. That doesn't make it any more. Like it doesn't make
Or
it.
so you want to make sure you're honorable, but so you feel as though it's honorable to do what instead? What's the other option aside from have everything? Because you're saying you can have everything, right?
Mhm,
Which is just leave and get exactly what you want.
mhm.
So what exactly are you like? What are
Nicola
the options?
Nicholas is OD overdose. No, OD stands for Odyssey. Only stands for Only Dreams, and OD
Only the
stands
bait.
for whatever the fuck you wanted to stand for. This is the OD podcast, and you ODing, bro, because you're asking so many goddamn questions. Um, so we, I just remember we was talking about like, yeah, like I don't think it's honorable to leave just because I want all of these things and I would love or enjoy them. That don't mean like I should just leave just because I want them.
Oh, so I love how people love to suffer in their own. You know how people be wallowing in their own sorrow.
Mhm.
Okay, well you can wallow in your own sorrow, and that's called a personal shit. But like when I wallow in my sorrow would be, oh, I will fuck you up without you even knowing I'm fucking you up because that's what I have to intently do. Like, why would I ever just be be casual and cordial with somebody who was that fucked up to fuck me over? So if you
Mhm.
can't leave because you want your because according to me, you want your cake and eating it too. If you want to cheat on me and have me at the same time, right? So I will call that eating your cake and wanting a
I don't
cake.
think what I said is someone wanting to cheat on someone and have them at the same time.
I know you
But
just kept changing it
but
up.
because I didn't keep changing it up.
You just brought
But
up a
if
whole
that's
new topic.
but if that's how you want to look at it, is someone wants to cheat and have you too. I don't think it has anything to having you
So
specifically.
this is what you said. So this is how it started off. It started off with um things that you could do to get back at your ex, right? And it was, is it okay for you to, is it easier, well, is it better for you to leave or cheat and just keep cheating on the person? And now you brought up the next extra suggestion of, well, you could leave and get everything that you want. It's just not honorable, right? So
Yeah, I don't
technically,
think
hold on. So technically, if you're not going to cheat, you're not going to leave and get every single thing you want. Isn't that like number one option? Or are you, is it, explain to me what your option
so.
is because
You're saying
I'm not getting it.
if you're not going to leave, that means you're just going to stay and get everything you want.
Yeah. Like if you're going to get everything you want
No,
and then leave.
I think if you stay and you decide not to get everything you want, that is I'm not I mean, you could say that's more honorable, and yes, it will over long term, you will just start to feel like, you know, diminished, but what's more honorable for you probably will be to okay, I want all these things, but I'm not going to pursue those things. I'm going to choose to stay with this person.
So then it brings me back to only the two options that we had originally on the plate, right? Which is
But
either you cheat on somebody and stay with them, or you leave somebody because you wanted to cheat on them. And then you say it's not, if somebody just wants to leave you,
that would
it'll be
hurt.
worse,
Yeah,
right?
that's worse.
And what I'm trying to say is when somebody breaks up with somebody, like when they're in a really serious relationship, nobody just like walks away without like a reason. They don't just be like, this is over, boom.
So what is so what is
You talk, you have it doesn't
so if I
mean,
say I want to leave and you're like, okay, why do you want to leave? And I'm like, I just want to fuck everything.
okay, you gave me a reason and you can leave. Like I am
Okay.
aware of your reason. I just think you think that people don't have a discussion of why they're
Okay.
leaving.
Vern, I'm gonna tell you once again on your little psychic predictions. You are 1000% correct, bro. You're you're just right. Okay, you are correct.
We have a winner.
All right.
Okay, okay, okay. So I do. So yeah, it only leaves those two options. You can either be cheating and stay with the person, or you leave the person before you start cheating. I don't even have to be cheating. It could be like whatever reason you want to put behind it. But I think once you start cheating on somebody and you're with somebody, you're fucking with somebody's life.
What do you mean?
Like you're fucking with, like they can go build with somebody else. Give them their youth, their
I
time, give
think we
them all
be
of those
I think we be
things.
trying to give too many people the benefit of the doubt. That they could have been building with someone else, or they could have been doing so much with someone else. Yeah, but they with me. So I don't see why the fuck why am I supposed to be sitting there thinking about what they could be doing else with somebody else? That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Well, it's not about what they can do with somebody else. If you know somebody is not okay with something, like for instance,
I think they should realize they're not okay with something.
so also you think the person who have the issue should leave, and then the person who want
Yeah,
their
what the
cake and
fuck?
eating it too
What the
should
fuck
just
they gotta do
keep
with
their
me?
cake and eat it too?
I did hear on the radio today. Shawty was like, "Oh, these men would just lie to you." But
Yeah, you would.
but even when men not lying to you, niggas be telling you the truth to your motherfucking face, and bitches will still stay. So I don't think that I'm supposed to be like, "Oh, she wasted all this time with me." And what do you mean? I told the bitch what's going on right there to her goddamn face.
I would really beg to differ. I'm gonna absolutely beg to differ with that, because as much as somebody can say something to your face, like you can ask a person are they doing something, but their sentence is no.
Right?
So don't lie to my face and then say I was telling you to my face. Like, what is it? Are you truthful or you a liar? Like, it's two different things. You can't be in between and be like, well, I told you the truth
No,
2 years ago
I'm
and
pretty
six
sure.
months,
I'm
one
pretty
week.
sure.
I told you in a text
I'm
message.
pretty sure a lot of these goddamn females be asking nigga, "Oh, are you gonna be faithful?" The nigga telling right to their face, "Oh, I ain't ready for all that yet. I don't want to do all that. I'm not ready for all that yet." And bitch be like, "Okay," and she's staying around for 2 3 years, and she's trying to figure out, "Well, we ain't nothing yet, and he ain't tell me we was gonna be nothing. Nigga ain't never tell you was gonna be nothing. Why all of a sudden you think y'all finna goddamn be something?" That happens all the time.
You know, I'm starting to think more and more the reason that well, I don't want to say us, but the reason that the female race can't be as successful as they need to be is because we have weak females.
Hmm?
The reason we can't be
You trying to tell black
successful.
females to be stronger?
Who the
That
fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa.
you just said the race.
No, no, I did not say the race.
What'd
I
you say?
said the reason,
Us as females.
yes, females.
Oh,
Why you bring black females? Like, ain't nobody talking about
because
no
that's a
race
part
at
of the
all.
reason why they can't find a man right now. They
Bro,
think they too goddamn strong.
bro, you know what? You might as well be strong than weak, because I don't know which one it
I
is.
think we want weak ones.
I know you're one the ones who frontal lobes not developed yet. Because that's
That
what you
you
call
call it whatever you want to call it.
that's called a dumb bitch.
You call it whatever you want to
That's
call it.
called a dumb bitch. And
I prefer a dumb bitch over a smart one. Then
yo, you know what? That's cool. That
I
is so
prefer one
cool.
that cooperates than one that don't.
Do you see there's a big difference between cooperation? I love how you brought that up. Do you mean cooperation as in listen and do what you want, or
Yeah,
cooperation as in like we get the like we
whatever the
work it
fuck
out?
you want to call it. Look at the definition. I take one that cooperate over one who don't. Just look
And
up
what
definition.
exactly is cooperation? Because like it doesn't, to me it doesn't like make sense, like all the things that you're saying, because what it seems as though is, oh, I just want somebody who just do what I say,
She ain't gotta do what I say. Only when I say it.
which is do what you say.
When I say it.
I mean, what do you
I'm saying she could do what the fuck she want to do, but when I say do this, that, that's when I say it, and that's do what I say.
okay, so when you say something, do what you say. So you want somebody
When
who do what you say.
when I say it,
No, it doesn't matter about that. If you want somebody to do, like, that's not cooperation. That's literally
he say
authorization.
Max, think of how a team cooperates.
Hey. No,
She don't care about that.
fuck that shit. Look at this. You know, I listen to people who are good leaders. So if you're gonna lead
He
me
say
off
that
the
front lobe
edge,
don't develop until 25. They say so. Yeah.
right? So if I had like a good leader, like I would, by all means, like go headstrong into that direction. But if you lead me into nothing but shit, why the hell would I like be led into the shit? Like I'm not gonna sit and be led into the shit. That's some dumb shit.
Okay, but that doesn't change the fact of what I said.
Okay, and what I'm supposed to change what I say because you say what you said?
Did I say that?
I mean, I keep saying what I say, and then you keep saying it doesn't change the fact like you're trying to make my decision or change something.
How is that?
It's called a
How is
voice of
that?
opinion.
How is that? What I said change? I don't
Because
understand.
you're saying it doesn't matter what I say. You said what you said. That's
Yeah.
basically it. And I'm like, okay, so what, do I not speak because you said what your opinion? So what, I'm supposed to not speak?
No, you just spoke.
I don't know. Because then you brought yours up like, okay.
I don't know. He say it sounds like Max is digging into things a bit too much. Yeah, she don't. Thanks for someone else seeing that. Yeah, I didn't see how. I was just saying that no, most men would still like that, no matter what you say.
It's not about not liking it, right? Wait, I would like what?
I would like a woman who cooperates over one who doesn't.
Yes, but now see, cooperation is not the issue, and that's I didn't say that, right? I said if I had somebody who lead and they're leading me in a good direction,
Mhm.
then why? Like, of course you would follow. But if you're not leading me but anything into shit, then why would somebody follow?
Yeah, and I think that's you digging into things a little too much.
No, I don't think that's me digging into things too much. Like what?
Uh,
Well, I'll ask you, why do you think that's digging in too much? If I'm saying that sometimes there are men who are leaders and sometimes there are men who are not leaders. So, for instance, if you were like, you're talking about a girl who was fucking this guy and then he said he didn't want nothing, okay, he is not doing anything in
he could still be
betterment,
a leader though,
in betterment for life or to you. I think somebody who is playing with you to that level don't spend enough time with you to lead.
not lead you.
Yet to lead you.
Mhm.
Like, so if you're being led and it's good leadership skills, you'll follow. But if you taking me down a back alley, sketchy ass road, and you can kind
I
of
don't think
sense a
every.
sketchy ass shit,
Yeah, I don't think every guy is just trying to lead females. But if you're talking about you and your life specifically, I guess so. I don't know.
mm, so you think somebody have to be solo because they have an opinion?
What do you mean
You think women are solo because they have opinions?
solo?
Like, yeah, they don't have a partner because they have opinions. Now I do agree you could be too
It's I didn't
opinionated.
say I didn't say opinion. See, here's the problem with. I'm not gonna say all females. I think this is your issue. Your problem is you feel like your opinion needs to like supersede someone else's opinion. No, you having your opinion means you got to speak. You spoke. That was your opinion.
But
There you
so we're
go.
having a conversation.
Yeah,
So in order for me to understand, I have to like ask questions so that I can like
I
get,
got.
so that's
I
why I'm
got you.
doing this.
I got you.
So there are certain times that you may say something and after I voice my opinion and I've been heard and you say yours, then I say the exact same thing that you say to me. Okay, you have your opinion, I have mine. We
Mhm.
voice each other's opinion. Great. Like we
Okay.
everybody's heard,
Okay. But
right?
after the conversation, I don't say, "Oh, but I need to have my opinion." I don't say that because I've just spoken my opinion.
Um I would say you're just talking about me specifically right now,
Yes,
right?
you. I don't
So
think that this is an all. I wouldn't say females do this because I think this is just a you thing.
So I would say that if you're talking about us in particular and our relationship, you will be talking to me and we will both voice our opinion about a nonsensical ass topic, right?
Hmm.
Not even like anything with cheating or nothing. For instance, oh, I got one for you. I'll bring it up.
Hmm.
I got a good example. You said that comedians made more money, could make more money. I know, was it comedians could make more money
I don't know. You tell me.
than a than a musician. You said one of the, I forgot which one it was. It's not an important conversation for me to have to remember all of the shit. But you had said one or the other. And I said, no, I believe these people make more. And then you're like, well, you're wrong. If you call somebody wrong, then you're pushing your opinion onto them. And a
It
conversation,
can't be opinionated at that point because it could be a fact.
okay, so that's your fact. That's not my fact. If
See,
I don't feel like that,
that don't make no
so
goddamn
then this
sense.
is it now. Then where do you get your facts from?
I mean, if we're talking about this specifically, I'm not going to stamp that I said that. But if we're going to talk about that specifically, if I can Google search who makes more, musicians or musical artists, and it says or comedians or musical artists, and it
It's
tells
not
me
about
or
making
what?
more. Which
Let me
one can
say it
make it
better.
faster?
Is that? What the? I wouldn't be specific on what you were talking about because I know what you said before. But if that's what we're talking about, you could ask Chat GPT or you could ask Google whatever the fucking question is, and they tell you the answer. That's a fact. It's not a fucking opinion.
Okay, so now even if Google gave me a fact, right? That still doesn't change if my truth, if I don't believe that, why do you have to say
All
to
right, I'm
try
gonna
to
read the
make it seem
chats.
as though like, yo,
He say people have a lot of reasons why they're single. The biggest one is that they aren't agreeable. Brian probably at work. Um, I look it up if someone disagreed with me. Yes. So basically, all I'm saying is that that one is you like you get to speak your opinion all the time. So stop saying you don't get to speak your opinion. And then if you speak your opinion and I say you're wrong, it's probably because that is something that is an objective fact.
Okay, so an objective fact means it can be my truth if I want it to be
No,
my truth.
objective means there is no opinion. There is that means that it's one this way or that way. It's a fact.
Okay, so if I believe that the sky is blue because I am colorblind,
The sky is blue. What do you mean?
but you believe that the sky is pink
That's the fact.
because your color. Okay, so for instance, I got another one. I'll put it this
What do
way.
you mean?
I had somebody who asked me to go to their car and they said, when you go outside, you're looking for a purple car.
Hmm.
And I came back and I was like, what the fuck? Do you know your car is not purple, it's blue? And he was like, my car is fucking purple.
Hmm.
And I was like, no, it's not. And then I asked the other person who was in the parking lot looking, and we were like, bro, your car is not blue, it's
So you know how
purple.
you would solve this, and it would be an objective fact. If you look up the exact paint color he got on his car, and in the paint book, and y'all looked at the color, and the purple said plum, and y'all would be like, "Oh fuck, it's plum. It's fucking plum." Who the fuck won't argue that?
You see, I think that's just the difference. It's not about arguing and it's not about you having per se, like just because this is your truth and you know that because it has been other people's truth too and it's a
Yeah, but there's
majority
a
truth.
fact somewhere in there.
See, fact is either this or it's that,
That's a fact.
right? But when it comes to like making music or being a comedian,
No, we
hold
didn't
on,
say
hold
making music
on.
or being a comedian. You said who make
I'm
more money, and that you could find that. That could be a fact, something very objective you can find.
Well, we weren't having a conversation about who makes more money. We're having a conversation about who can make more money the quickest. And you were like, you
Mhm.
can blow up faster being, oh, I don't know which one you
I think you
chose.
could be blow up faster being an musical artist than
But
a comedian.
whatever it was that you chose, when I
Mhm.
chose the opposite, you were like, that's a fact.
It is a fact.
And then I was like, okay, I don't agree with that because I think that, there are other things.
Okay.
For instance, another example I will give to show why I feel that way is because the guy who ran a mile in 3 minutes, it was not a fact that anybody could run a mile in 3 minutes, you know?
Mhm.
And then he was just that good to run a mile in 3 minutes. And
Mhm.
now because he made that possible, now it's a possibility. And now people are like, yay. So why do people have to have solid proof about an objective, which is based upon difference per person? Because when you're a musician, not all musicians are the same, not all comedians are the
Bro,
same.
you're
So
just
that's
moving the goalpost
objectified.
now.
No, it's objectified. I think I think some opinions are objectified. And when it could be objective because somebody else who maybe better could make that difference and make it a truth, like then that's an objective. That's not really an objective, but that's your truth, and it's okay to have your truth. But if I don't feel that way, then I don't feel as though you need to say you're wrong. I'm like, whoa, it's just a conversation about yo. Like I'm not even a comedian or musician. Like it's not that serious. But no, because you're wrong. That seems a little crazy. Like, no, you can't have a conversation because somebody has to be right. And not all conversations have to be about being right. Some things could be about, oh, that's what you believe? Oh, shit. Well, I ain't seen that shit yet. Cool, you know? Like, you could even, like, there's so many ways to have a conversation without saying you're wrong. And when you tell somebody that they're
You just
wrong for
don't want
something,
someone to tell you you're wrong. Is that all this is about?
no, I just would it's not really about somebody telling me that I'm wrong. It's more
That's
about
kind of
if
what it seems
somebody
like.
it's more about if somebody is having a conversation with me which could be based upon their personal opinion on how things have like happened so far.
Everything's
Like,
not an opinion, though.
yo, I just gave you an exact example. That guy who ran 3 minutes before him, nobody else could. So the objectified opinion would have been, which is a fact, nobody can run a mile
But
in
that
three
was a
minutes.
physical limit that nobody thought they could break. That's one thing. But you're talking about something completely different, as in financial gains or limits or sustainability or how quickly you can reach a mass crowd with a stand up set compared to music.
I
That's
think
not the
all that
same
is
thing.
objectified.
No, I think that's not the same thing as a physical limit that people didn't think they could push past.
So again, we were talking about the topic that we were talking about was musicians
Hmm.
or comedians, right?
Hmm.
If we just look at these two things, no two comedians and no two musicians are the same. Everybody's different. Everybody do things different. It just is because
Yeah,
people
but
are
there are
different.
no physical limits that's restraining anyone from doing anything. It's
Nobody's talking about physical
I'm
limits
just saying I'm
restraining.
just saying there are no limits from restraining anyone from anything. So If a comedian could do something to blow up quicker than a musical artist, they would.
Okay, but this is where I say if you believe that comedians can blow up faster, and I believe that musicians could go up faster, or vice versa.
Hmm.
Just because you voice your opinion, it's not okay to then say you're wrong because of these and these facts. Okay,
Why
well,
not?
and then when a person says, I don't believe that, and I don't agree with it. Well, it's a fact. Well,
Well, you could
wow.
still not agree with it, but you're still wrong based off of what's happened so far. So you're still wrong, and you can still say, okay, I could be wrong, but I don't think that's true. I think you can still do this and that. Okay, that's fine. But you were still wrong on what you said
So,
before.
so let me ask you: when somebody is talking, where do you think this information comes from?
I mean, from the way you talk, it just comes from your mind. You don't need any kind of facts to back up what you say. If you feel this way, is this how you feel?
Right. So that's your thoughts. That's what you're
No,
thinking,
that's
right?
what you feel.
Right.
Yes.
So you just talked about you can say I think. So people need to put I think in the front of sentences because they're using their thoughts.
I do feel like you should say, just how I said, I do feel like people shouldn't say, I feel like they should say, I think this, or
So you have to have different words to make you comfortable.
words make everything you say, and it don't make me comfortable. I am just saying that that is how the way the world works. If you want to be woken up, yes, that's the way the world works. And besides for that, if you were, see, you don't like to be told you're wrong. So if you were more willing to be like, okay, I'm wrong on that, you're right.
You see,
You
that's
wait,
it.
if you're wrong on that, you're right. Artists do blow up faster, but I feel like a comedian could blow up just as quick as an artist. And I think if they did it this way and that way, it could work. That's one thing. Rather than just to argue that you're not wrong,
So wait,
that
when you say
seems
argue, what kind of argument are you talking? Because
I don't know.
my
I'm
statement
just
was kind of clear.
what?
Mine, I said, oh, I don't agree with that. I said I don't agree with that. I believe.
Okay.
Right? But then even though I'd said that, I still got this is what happened to this conversation. I still got you say, well, you're wrong.
Well,
And do you know
I
what I
will tell
did?
you, I will tell you
Do you
from
know
the
how I
I
de-escalated the
will tell
issue?
you from doing podcasts with you, and I could pull up examples that you will clearly go back after something's happened, and even in this situation, and try to make it seem like, well, I said this and I said that, and you made it, and I just don't believe you. I'm sorry, I don't.
Okay, so do you know how I de-escalated the
Hmm.
issue?
Hmm.
I turned the volume up on the radio. I already don't want to talk about it. I said, okay, let's
Hmm.
not talk about it, but you can't because you're wrong.
Okay.
So when you say something like that and you use like statements like that, how do
It's
you
because
expect
you
somebody to
refuse.
have
It's because you
conversations with you?
refuse to admit you're wrong when you're wrong.
There's nothing to admit when you're wrong if you're having a conversation with
If you're
people.
wrong, you're wrong.
No, when you're having a conversation with people, you admit that you're wrong when you're doing something to
Okay,
hurt
I
somebody.
appreciate you, Pyrosius. He say words have meaning for a reason. To be fair, thank you.
Oh, hey, Brian. Yeah, so I don't agree with that. I believe like people are allowed to like say what they have to say and you may not feel that way, and that is completely a-okay. But just because somebody don't make it clear that what you said was right is not a reason to also keep saying you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. It's not a reason to also keep repeating all your sentences to try to prove your point to somebody because if somebody just don't
I
agree,
mean,
they just don't
well,
agree.
I'm sorry if I'm the type of person. If you say something that's wrong and it's an objective fact, I am not going to let you get away with that.
Objective facts means it's 100% got to be completely true. And
It
again,
is true.
when you're talking about the guy who didn't run a mile, who couldn't run a mile in 3 minutes, and then somebody else did it, that's no longer an objectified
Before
fact.
he did it, that was an objective fact.
That's based upon. So I guess we view life a little differently. I don't think like limits are really put onto people. People put limits onto themselves.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
So when you tell me that somebody cannot do it, I don't agree with that because I just think somebody hasn't done it yet. It has not been done that way yet, but it doesn't mean it cannot be done. So therefore, I don't believe that it's an objectified fact because nobody has done it yet.
Until somebody does it, it's still an objective fact.
No, I
You
don't agree with
cannot
that.
run a mile under a minute or under 2 minutes.
It's three
This
minutes.
the second someone does it, oh, it's not an objective fact no more. Someone did run under. Okay, fine, but before they did it, there was still a fact. He say, personally, I take it
Miracle, you're
as
gonna be a mod on Friday, so you have to be on a Friday show, and then we vote up then, and then hell yeah.
Miracle. You got to stay for the show more if you're gonna be a mod, man. I'm gonna start doing this mod shit where you got to be on the show at least 5 days out the week. for you to be a mod. I'm gonna start putting limits on these people because motherfuckers like alcohol, Christian alcohol can't be a mod coming on one day. Okay. Um, Personally, I take it as a challenge to prove that I'm right. If I was wrong, I take it as a lesson learned. Yeah, yeah, like come on, man. And then she don't want me to look at it like that. It's not even a challenge to me. It's not even a challenge to me. It's just that if I'm right, I'm right. If I can look up something and see I'm right, I'm right. I don't
You know what I love about your mama? She
what.
said like the craziest shit to me that I will always pull on you right now.
Yeah.
You had said something to her, and then she was like, you were like, I can prove it, I can show you, I can show you it's right.
Mm-hmm.
And then she was like, okay, and when you do get that, can you bring me the 7 references you searched it from as well? Because that's what people did when we wrote papers back in school. We had a
Yes.
seven
Well,
references
we
about
didn't need
where it gets.
seven, more like three or four. But
She
yes,
said 7.
I know. But I said in college we didn't need seven, nigga. That's
But
crazy.
it's like, it's just the whole point of, I don't think there's nothing wrong with somebody having their opinion and feeling like their answer is right. I just don't like when
No,
somebody knows.
when she said what she said, and I looked it up, and I was like, looked it up, and I was like, oh shit, she right. Shut the fuck up. And if she would have brought it up, you know what I would have said? I'm sorry, you're right. I can't say anything after I figure out I can't say anything after that.
Well, you see, I think every situation is different. So for that particular topic, that was a right or no. There was yes or no
It's
for
an
that.
objective fact. But guess what? Do I believe men can outsmart women in dentistry and veterinary? Hell yeah, but that's not what's happening. So it's an objective fact.
I don't see things like that. But I also don't feel as though like when somebody, so let's say for instance, we were out in public and somebody else said something which was wrong. I am not going to have a conversation with them just because I want to prove them wrong, or I even if I told them that they were wrong, I'm not going to keep saying that they were wrong because who cares?
Uh, Brian's here.
But Brian been here for a whole long time. He had a whole chat on the top there.
Uh, hey Brian. So what? You just getting off of work or something? Uh,
Well, TGB, wait, no, TGB is not here. He's at work, so he can't
he
block you
claims he's at
tonight.
work.
He might just block you. Who knows? I don't know. He put you on a 10-second timer. Get
he
collected
said,
real quick.
he said, bro, why does he always sound like I'm here? Like he's disappointed.
He totally does that just to you. I feel like that's his regular.
He said he just got home from school after work. So you just got home from work. You could have said, we don't need to know you got home from school.
There is worth in being right or wrong. Someone who you don't know isn't really worth it. When it's someone you see all the time, it's more worth it. Um,
That's true. Cause I will not argue with a stupid motherfucker at work. I know you wrong. Oh yeah, you all right, bro. I'm gonna walk off. I ain't got no time to argue with you.
you know what? I think that's just where we're different. I like honestly believe, even if I know you, if you want that to be your truth, bro, I'm gonna let that be your truth. I'm gonna voice my truth. I'm gonna tell you that's truth. You tell me how you feel. And if you don't want to hear it after I say that, but you're still telling me your truth, I would let your truth. I'll be like, okay, and we'll move on to another conversation. But I will not try to say why it should be this way or that way. I don't I don't care enough. Like that's not worth it.
Brian says I had work and then I had school. I phrased it weird. We know you phrased it weird because you're weird, Brian. Then he says, Max, give me a proper hello. Do we got
Hey
beef wavy?
Brian.
Brian, we ain't got beef, but we got gravy.
And heck yeah, Pyrosius. I do believe like when it comes to like educating and being educated, very big difference. And for certain topics, like I'm all ears, and I will take like the facts all day. But for something that could be changed due to people and shit like that, that's where my opinions come in. And it's like I have an opinion. I don't need you to agree with my opinion. But if we're having a conversation
No,
then
you got a real issue with you would literally get to say your opinion and still say I didn't get to give my opinion.
well, it's not. I don't feel like I have an issue with that. I have an issue with I'll tell you, okay, I don't agree with your opinion, and it is my opinion. So let me have my
Oh, you are
opinion.
disgusting, Brian. He's talking about some wavy want my baby gravy. You gross. That sounds disgusting. I almost threw up in my mouth a little bit.
It didn't sound too disgusting.
Sounds disgusting. Ugh. Oh my god, it
You
sounds
make
so
me like
gross.
gravy.
You. Oh yeah, I made sure. Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I tripped myself up. Oh,
He say
oh my
Max likes
god.
face.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yo, this is why he's here, okay? So when I read it.
Max a freak.
No, no, that is not what I read. Okay, so I read wait, so first off, let me clarify. I read it as wavy once, and you said my baby, and I thought you were trying to reference me, but then you were saying gravy, and I was like, what does he mean by gravy? And then I realized you were talking about your baby gravy.
Yo,
No,
now you realize.
yeah,
Wow.
this
Nah,
is
I'm not
how
trying to.
lazy I am.
How do you how much? No, no excuses, guys. We can't excuse people when they do this.
Bro, I'm so
Hiroshi laughing. You can't excuse people when they do this type shit. I'm sorry. Don't lie, Max. You lose.
I did it. I'm so slow. I'm so slow. Where else did I embarrass myself like this? This happened recently too. Fuck, I forgot. Something happened really recently, and I was like, you're like, no, you don't want that. And I was like, I do.
Oh, I don't remember what I was talking about, but yes, you do this often.
Yeah. I do this so
But you should
often.
you should. I mean,
I need to read the I did read it. Okay, I just read it as baby wants my baby. Wavy wants my baby. And I was like, oh, Wavy
I
wants
said my
me
baby
gravy.
gravy, and I even went, "Oh, that's disgusting," and I showed my dissatisfaction how disgusting that would be. You saw my
I
face.
know, but I was like,
You want it.
no. I was like, what do you mean by like okay. You know, I'm just gonna move on. I'm gonna move on because you guys got a good laugh out of that, and I did not pay attention enough to understand. So there was no punctuation in the sentence.
Why does it matter?
It would have helped if it was.
What punctuation you needed after gravy?
He could have put if he had put wavy once my baby, comma gravy.
What? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh
No.
my god. I'm
No.
just trying to like dig myself out this hole, guys. I'm trying to dig myself out this hole. This is so crazy. I can't believe I said that. Oh my god.
So yeah, chat. If y'all want us to talk about something, y'all can put questions in the chat. Otherwise, we're gonna keep surfing the internet. You heard?
We didn't even talk about anything on the internet. We just been talking. What time is
You're
it?
literally surfing the internet right now. That's what you've been doing the whole time. Half the time people be thinking you come up with topics when you're on the internet.
Bro, I don't see what's wrong. What
There's nothing
you mad or
wrong with it.
jealous or
There's
something?
nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, like, what are you talking about? You're like not you are searching. Elon's transgender daughter. I don't wait. Elon has a trans daughter,
Yeah, he has a trans daughter. He didn't know that?
which is a boy.
Full sex change, yep.
So it's a boy that turned into a girl.
Yep.
How old is this nigga?
Underage. I mean, I guess the crazy question is how did she get this done? I don't really pay too much attention to it.
You know what? That just made my heart feel a kind of way because I'm like, I think I'm okay with my son being gay. But the second you say you're gonna change your whole sex, that's taking it a little too far for me. Sorry, that's my opinion. I still love you, but like back in the day, you would not want your son to be gay. Nowadays, you can't even care if your son gay. Like it's like I don't want my son to be a girl. Like god damn, like
It's
how,
like the standards have
like
so
it's
changed.
changed so much.
Like we just want you to
Like what in the fuck has
like
happened?
keep your body parts.
Damn, bro, you gonna chop my man piece off, bro?
So you know what's kind of crazy? So this is just my opinion
Okay,
on.
we hold on. Chat break. Max is doing verbal gymnastics. You can't take back what you said.
Oh my god.
Oh man, you got me happy, bro. I thought you was cheap Dutchman, bro. You got the blank face. You made now I'm not as happy. Why do Americans don't have any in nutrition in food or trains? I don't know what that means. Who told this dude we don't have trains?
Ronnie, funny.
They have the best difference for us though. My son Wavy is gay. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with my son being gay too. Just like wait, he won't be a girl now. He's a gay son or thought daughter. Gay son. Um, if you don't chop it off and send it away. Yeah, bro. Like, my only thing is, you can be gay all you want to, bro. But now you saying you a female, that just seemed weird as hell. Like, I don't even have my son no more. Now I got to call you my daughter. Like, they
You have
don't.
two daughters.
Yeah, no, I'm not cool with that. I wanted a son.
Look, I would support my children in anything that they do, but they also have to understand that I do have a sense of humor. So if I keep calling you him and it take me 10 years to call you she, you can't be mad about me calling you whatever I call you.
Wait, how does having a gay son mean you have no health care or social welfare? You still get health care and social welfare. What the fuck are you talking about?
I think some laws have changed. That's what I'm telling you. He changing.
No, that's for transgender healthcare. You are not getting extra government healthcare to help with your transgenderism.
Yeah, I'm
But
not too
but
sure,
healthcare for you as a male, yes, you still get that, and you can still get social welfare.
right?
That's not true.
I don't know. There's so much things changing. But
No,
since
that's
what? Okay, so I'm telling you, I don't know. Now you're telling me no, that's not true. I don't know.
that's.
Do you know what that
Oh, I'm
means?
telling you, that's not true.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is where I'm. This is an example of it right here.
Mhm.
This is your opinion.
It's
I
not an
don't know,
opinion. This a fact.
but I don't know.
Girl, please.
But I'm not gonna search it up. That's not a conversation
You
I
say
want to
somebody has been
have.
feeding this guy misinformation. Thank you. Like, no, bro, that's not true.
I don't.
If you're a gay male or a regular male, you're still considered a male. You still get health care. It's not true.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, then. So how do they not get?
So I say I don't know because we have a new president. He signed so many executive orders. I don't
How would
know.
he know who's gay and who's not?
Bro, I don't know. I didn't go look none of these
You don't
things
gotta put
up.
if you gay on your taxes. That's not even a
Okay.
thing.
Well, what did I want to talk about? I just had that shit. Oh my
Oh,
god.
thank you. What am I call it? Whatever. I don't even know how to say your name. He said we don't have to pay thousands of dollars for one surgery. Exactly. That's basically what he's saying. He's talking about transgenders. Like, why should we put you on our health care that taxpayers are paying for you to go get your dick chopped off and be a woman? That's what we're not paying for anymore.
Look. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. So I'm gonna switch this topic
He
up.
say fat, juicy, and wet.
Oh, that's funny. So I'm gonna change this topic up a little bit, and I want to talk about the money Elon Musk has already slashed from the.
Oh, he's talking shit. Buddy say he from Germany. He said, "How did y'all manage to start two wars and not win any of them?" Germans.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. He said, "I'm talking about transgenders." Oh, he said, "Stop coming out of this country."
Oh my goodness. All right, so I am talking about Elon Musk. He has been able to slash a lot of money from. All right, so let me just read a little bit so that you can guys. Why did it just
Baby, can
disappear?
I talk about something before you bring this up?
Yeah.
Do you know most countries have their neighborhoods have to fund the schooling department? That's a most country thing. That is not America is one of the few countries where the government pays. Wait, matter of fact, even in your country, the fucking government ain't paying for that school to do well. The parents, it's a private school. The parents have to pay for that school to do well.
No, my parents didn't give it. Our schools are free. You buy your
You may
books.
have not went to that school off of paying, but how many people you went to school with had to pay? I
Nobody.
look it up right now.
Go ahead. I
Mm,
mean,
I'll look it up right now because I didn't look this up when you was talking to me about your school. I looked this up in the past.
okay, great. Look it
Hmm.
up right now as I talk to you about something else. So What I was talking about was Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency, Doge, has saved $982 million. Now, just hear me out. This is combining a Department of Education, which, as far as I know, is making up 1% of that fund that we actually using, and canceling outside contracts according to the agency. My tingly sense is telling me that even though like these are things that we could possibly save money on, I feel as though these things they're focusing on the small things, and there are bigger things that they could be focusing on for money wise and where to save. So I hope whilst they cut all these little budgets, because the Department of Education only makes up 1% of our budget, um, I hope we get the big bucks. I want to see where that comes from. So it's just not making sense to me. It's almost as though they're trying to put these little things in front of us so that we ignore the bigger stuff. And I want to know, like, okay, if Department of Education only makes up 1% of our spending budget, right? This is facts, 1% of the spending budget, then where does that next 99 come from? Can we look at the ones that may make up 20%, 30%, 10%? Like, we are looking at the Department of Education. I don't have an issue with it, but that makes up only 1% of our spending budget. So I feel as though they're picking on the small things, but they're not really picking on the big fish. You feel what
Hmm.
I'm saying? And I
Hmm.
think this is taken away, like, from people. I don't think the general public is realizing they're taking away from, they're making it appear like, okay, you're doing a good job. Not to say you're not, but they're bigger fish to fry.
Hmm.
All right, what you found?
Well, about Trinidad specifically, um,
Tell me about my country.
well, basically for the public schools, you don't have to pay anything for it.
How
But
much private schools we have? Since you're so into this shit.
I don't know how many private schools you have. But for the private schools and the schools, the private schools are the ones that do better. The government gives $1,000 subsidies to families. That's the government's payout to families to go to these schools.
Okay, so
The,
this is where I'm gonna go.
what?
Like, Kari teaches us face. She was like, "Huh?"
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, this is what Google just told me.
I know. This is why I say, you need them 7 facts.
Hmm.
So in Trinidad and Tobago, we don't have a lot of private secondary schools at all. Like, the
Hmm.
private secondary schools are expensive as shit.
Hmm.
They're like international private schools. They're not regular just school shit. So the way that our area and everything works, you have private schools you can pay to go to for your elementary school. But then when it comes to your secondary school, which would be high school, that is not paid for. You can't buy your spot into it unless you're going to an
Okay. Thank
international
you. And
school.
that's exactly what I was going to talk about. I just Googled, do most countries pay for education? And they say no. Most countries only provide free primary school. Any level beyond that, most countries require the family to pay for that education.
Okay, so whilst I am right here with you right
Hmm.
now, nobody pays for primary and elementary school in our
That's
country.
not, bro. Okay. What else you guys say?
You're, s- are you talking about my country? Or you just want to say
I no, I just want
general?
to hear what else you guys say.
I mean, what you just told me, and you can correct me if I'm
I
wrong. You're
just want
saying
you
that
to
they
say
pay.
what you got to say so I can say what I got to say.
I mean, I'm talking about what you just read to me, and what you
Hmm.
read to me, the way that you even read it. Like, I kind of don't agree with that, because that's not how it runs in our country.
Okay.
a, a government pays for primary schools, but primary schools are the ones that you pay for. You can actually put your child into a better primary school. They have private ones.
Of course, that's
Secondary,
exactly what I'm saying.
that's not what you just said. But secondary schools, you can't. Either way, all the schools are free. Primary and secondary schools are free. We just have a system. You get to go to any primary school that you want to. They're the really good ones that you can pay for, and it's a
Okay.
handful. Like,
All
you can
all
count
I
it on
was
your
saying is
hand.
that it's not a big a deal for him to be in the education department or whatever because that's what most countries do. The countries that are kicking our ass in mathematics, the countries that are kicking our ass in science, the countries that they so-called say that we're behind, they do exactly what they're
Dude,
trying
you're
to
not
do.
making any sense to me.
How?
Okay, so let me explain to you why you're not making any sense. You're saying because the public pays for it, right?
What?
You're saying the public pays for it?
Yeah, the people who you got to pay for your own goddamn child.
Okay, and telling you that nobody in Trinidad and Tobago pays for their child to go to school. We pay for the books. We do not pay for schooling. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you.
Okay.
There's no
I'm
money
not going
that
to
you have
argue
to
with
give.
you about your country, even though other things may tell me different things about your country. Okay. So,
Dude,
Buddy,
like,
Buddy says, "Hey, yo, listen, sit up straight when Max is talking to you." He says, "You know, many graduates in Germany go to Australia to find themselves," and Pyrosius laughs at that. He says, "Nah, I didn't know that. I never see any Germans over here. That's weird."
oh,
Okay.
crazy.
He said, "Why do they choose
Oh,
Australia?
Estee.
Australia has all the freaky hoes, bro. I've seen
Oh,
this."
SSV Jato Slave. I have some. I like one of y'all foods. Okay, so I learned a breakfast food from you guys. Okay, so you're supposed to cut up. You're supposed to grate potatoes, and then you put an egg in it, and then you put flour in it, and you put bacon and onions in it, and then you put a little bit of milk in it, and it makes the best shit
I
ever.
don't know how to say your name, but say, I don't know. They think it's like a video game over there, or they want to get their ass kicked by kangaroos.
That's funny.
Um, yeah, it's because all the freak hoes in Australia, bro. I'm sorry to tell you, bro. It's all over the internet. Y'all hoes, y'all females, I would rather say, is pretty open out in Australia. Like all the super liberal countries, Australia, Canada, um, shit, anywhere you could think of that's like just super liberal. A country that's super liberal, the females are just straight up just nasty. Like the more liberal the country is, the more nasty the females are. You know what I mean? Hi from Ukraine. Yeah, y'all girls nasty too. That's why Russia wanted to invade Ukraine because y'all hoes is going crazy. You know what I mean? All the Russian men was going to Ukraine to get their little thing going on. They was like, "Oh no, we got to invade Ukraine."
All right. So fees are not mandatory at government schools. Okay.
He said, "Yeah, go to Europe. Over here, the females are way more conservative." No, they ain't way more conservative. Just Australian females on another level, bro. He said, "How you know that, Wavy? Because I'm a player, man. Stop it. I see everything."
Anywho, so I'm gonna jump into this right here so that you can see because you know you love Google and when you search
What about
something
it?
on Google and you find that Google give you one
Yeah,
answer,
yeah,
like you're
yeah, yeah.
stuck with it.
Show me something.
Fees not mandatory for government schools. All right.
Uh huh.
Majority of schools in Trinidad are government.
If I look up the top 5 schools in Trinidad, are they gonna be government?
You can probably find the private one of the private schools on there, but yeah, majority of the school, like the good schools.
Okay. You want to
So
search it up, or you want me to?
no, you could do your search because our searches are different. I'm pulling
How?
up different search when I
What
search
do you mean?
shit. I don't know what you putting in.
I looked up just something simple. I just said, "Do Trinidad government pay for schools?" And it said, "Yeah, they pay for primary school. If you want to go to a good secondary school," it said, "your family will more than likely have to pay for it."
Okay, and then this is where I say that is not true.
Okay, okay.
So,
And
and I
I
could name the
even with you
schools for
saying
you.
that, I was like, I'm not going to argue with you about your own country.
Well, you see, that's it. I mean, right now, I wouldn't call this an argument. Now we're talking about it, and I'm just, we're just making like getting on the same page for it.
Hmm.
But like, like that's a fact. Like, I'm not even asking you this. I am telling you this. My aunt does not pay for these
Just because
kids.
she doesn't, oh my God, do you understand how you're just pulling stuff from your own personal life instead of
Dude,
actually?
I went to the best school in Trinidad and
So
Tobago.
what does that mean?
You're over here talking about the top schools. I'm like, I went to the best school.
So what does that mean?
It's free.
The top
Free.
school is free in Trinidad. What's the
Okay,
name of the school? No, just tell me the
St.
name of
Joseph
Oh,
Convent.
okay. Let's see if it's free.
Gosh, you can't like you don't pay to go to the school. I don't think you understand how a system works. That's why you're saying these things.
That's not true.
I explained it to you,
I
but you
looked
don't
up something.
listen. No, you don't listen. So if I explained it to you already and you still don't remember, when you finish primary school, you have to take an exam.
Hmm.
Once you take, and I've said this to you because it's part of my life story.
Hmm.
When you pass this secondary entrance exam, which is called SEA, then you get to put 7 schools on a list and you will go to one of the schools based on what where you pass for. It's a national exam you have to pass.
Okay.
And
Is it?
Holly went to the same
It
Holly's
say
going to the
it
same
say
school.
I'm confused. Which school you said you went to?
St. Joseph Convent, Port of Spain.
Okay.
Still one of the best schools.
Oh yeah, because I'm just gonna look up. Is it free? Because I very much don't think it is.
My cousin is going there right now too, okay? I'm gonna literally text Tisha the sentence just so you can like have some peace of mind.
No, that's fine.
I I kind of like live there.
So what does that mean?
Sometimes Google ain't always right.
What do you mean? So
Exactly what I said.
have you
Sometimes
have you
Google ain't
not
always
have
right.
you not told me that other people have paid to go there though?
It's not so much about other people are paying to go there. You have really rich families, and it's very, 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 very limited because
Why
you see
you got to
how
keep on saying very?
because it's that limited. Okay, so you see how you guys can have like 900 people in your class.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have that much
Well,
people.
actually, we don't have 900. 30 people's the max.
That's not for your whole year though. I'm talking about like a
Mm.
whole grade, like at your
Oh
graduating
fuck! You could have
class.
hundreds,
Okay, yeah,
thousands.
we don't have that. There's not enough space. All our schools are small. So that's why they ask you to choose out of your list. And then based on your score, you get placed into that school and that's how that goes. Bri- Brian, you where you from?
It says it's the oldest school in Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah, one of the best schools too.
That shit old, bro.
Yeah, and it's one of the best schools too.
Nah, that shit just seems a little too old to be the best, man.
No, they have a church
Every,
on site.
everybody know that don't mean just because you the oldest, mean you the best.
No, it's just one of the best schools, like literally. And you know what's funny about it? There was a grocery in front of my house, and I would go to the grocery. And I remember one day when I was in my school uniform, um, the Chinese man had asked me what school I go. His wife had asked him what school I'd go to, and I told her the name. And the Chinese guy was like, "Don't talk to her because we don't even want a child going to that school." And then we were both like looking at each other because it was such like a moment where he didn't even know what he was talking about because it's one of the best schools. It's the best school, like the best school.
Yeah, I was just gonna say,
Then there's Holy Name Convent. I can name them off to you.
honestly, the price on what you're saying to go to the school, I'm like, yo, that's not.
There is no price. Who said shit about a price? I'm telling you, there is none. It's free. You have to pass to get into it. That's what I'm saying. You don't listen to my story because I told you this story before.
Well, I just seen something to say you could pay to get into it.
You cannot pay to get into the school. Show me the price. Show me where you get that link so that we can apply.
So you can't pay to get into the school.
You have to be really rich and you go make a donation to the principal who on the law don't even ever announce that your parents paid for you to go to the school.
Okay.
Like ever. And I mean, you gotta be like, you're donating a good chunk. Like, no. That they have less than like 10 people, parents who ever do that in the school in 1 year too. Like in your class. Like people not paying for that. You pass for that school. Yep, that's the ring. The ring that I sold. I saw. I think so.
You say they just playing as if I'm not there. No, I'm just the only one who reads it and cares that you're here. Stop it. Y'all saw Germany passing out the laws that no one can be a billionaire. No, that's fucking crazy, bro. Germany passed that law?
That means just now need to put some
That means move
money.
out the country if you're getting rich.
No, that means put some money into your your child's name, your cousin name, all that.
I feel you, McSwagger. What's up, boy? You in the chat? What's happening, dog? What you on right now? What you doing?
I'm looking at my old school. Oh, Hallie's in this. Hallie's in this for sure. I know she
She's
is.
she's not in school. What, this 2023?
Yeah, she. No, she do keep. I'm gonna find her name right here.
Say so. I don't. It's not important. Chat
No,
don't need
I'm
to
just
know
looking
everything
because
about
I'm
that.
on it.
Okay.
I'm just looking.
All right, just saying. Be careful with names in schools and people looking up motherfuckers. Like you, don't be careful.
Doop 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 doop. Wavy, don't be paying attention. He just be listening for keywords and then reply with general statements. Like Saga, yep, that's it. It's okay. It's okay. Because this is totally part of my life story. Like, I didn't go to the school at first. I had to do another exam to get inside of here. Because you don't just get into it. Like, it's not a, oh, it's, yeah, it's crazy. And Trinidad schools are like so different. So all the good schools are unisex, and if it's a mixed school, it's not a very good school. So like all girls schools, all boys schools, and then it's called like alma mater. So like our alma mater boys school was literally right next to us. Like this is our school street, boys school. It's 4 a.m. Oh my goodness, that's a crazy time. Okay, let's see. Brian, I would comment on your statement, but I don't feel like I caught the whole meaning of it, so I don't even want to comment before I say some dumb shit. They raised the stakes in the Texas oil trade agreement where via Texas Roadhouse make some good steak. They did raise the steak prices. Oh my goodness. We were gonna go there for early dinner because they have some good prices. And I'm like, hey, if we're gonna eat out for dinner and we're all home, like let's just go do this.
We was gonna eat there for Valentine's Day.
And then it was you're gonna eat at Texas Roadhouse.
Hell yeah, bro, because it's so hard to get in Texas.
Oh my goodness. Um, yeah.
Why you said it like it was offended? It was offensive. Like I want to go to Texas Roadhouse for Valentine's. What's wrong with that?
I don't really like Texas Roadhouse food that much.
You love their food.
It's all right.
You wanted to go there over Golden Corral.
Fuck yeah, Golden Corral is like a zero.
So you like them?
I wouldn't even give Golden Corral my money ever again.
Come on now.
Yo, I can't believe he made me go to Golden Corral, bro. That shit is crazy. Okay, let me read it. He got hard eyes, meta, meta, metaphorically speaking.
I cannot believe this shit.
What happened?
It's that bullshit. Oh wow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Oh, let's get it.
Meow, 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 meow.
Mm-hmm.
Meow, meow,
We are
meow,
looking good.
meow.
Steph Curry keeps scoring them fucking points, man.
Hell yeah, go Steph.
Fucking got money on this
Oh,
boy.
I would love to see that game, how they playing, because the team is a little bit new.
Man, nigga, if I can't put my game on the computer, you can't either, nigga.
Bro. Stop being so
Oh yeah, we
aggressive.
looking good right now. Let's go. Yep, we looking good. Okay. Okay, Tyler here. Man, you gotta score more points, bro.
Yeah, man, it's a song that's playing somewhere around in my house, and I hear it,
Wow.
and
What?
the meow, the meow. Oh, I need to boop. Couldn't get anything out.
You don't got no kids, Brian. Why do you know that song?
You're gonna take me to Waffle House? Okay, I know what I want one time. I just want an egg bacon sandwich, hard eggs, no cheese. That's it. The end. Pretty
Yo,
simple.
yo, this a wild bet I made. I don't know why I made that bet. That's fucking stupid. Only did $1, but goddamn, that's
A
crazy.
whole for 25 cents.
Man, that was a crazy bet. No wonder they were trying to give me some money for that bet. That's a stupid ass bet right
Well, it could have happened.
there. That's probably not gonna happen. But sorry, I got other bets.
Hold on, let me go
I
get
just
this
need
child.
fucking Jimmy Butler and Steph Curry to step their shit up, bro. What the fuck? How Jimmy Butler assist went down, bro? All right, Chad, I'm coming back to y'all because I had to check on my bets real quick. Man, these motherfuckers don't be winning shit. I can't sit at a table. Boy, please. I'm the one who probably gonna be buying the table. Cause my wife's a spoiled little fucking brat, if you know what I mean. You know what? You didn't hear what I said.
He said cheese hurdles for dinner.
Yep.
Can't we bring Ruby? But he can't sit at our
You see how the
table
chat died? I mean, the people who was watching us, it just depleted
because I
after
walked
I left.
away.
No, what the fuck? No,
Dude, first off, we had 5 people in here. Now we have 6. That's one more.
no, bro. That you were looking at the wrong thing. You gotta look at my phone. That was not live in action. That was when that happened. And then your thing is way behind in time. We had like 64 people here, and I left, and then went down to
Shut up,
6.
bro. You be exaggerating every single thing. I don't even know. Like people so nice to you,
Who?
they just be like probably in their head like that's fucking lie.
Who? Man, they see it. Everybody know that.
That you a liar?
No, that we had all them people in here.
Oh my god. See, look, Brian,
You
say
feel
stop
me?
the cap.
Bro, Brian, what you're seeing on your screen is not real. Like I see the real number of people in there. Like you don't see the real number. You're just seeing like a fake number, bro.
And I'm only on this one because I just went back to it. I have all that open. Nobody called you. No.
Don't she miss you in her bed? Because I know that's where you was. In the baby bed that you ready to fight another dog bout if she come by your friend.
Coming? Are you coming? Okay.
She'd be the main person who always complain about the damn dog and always calling the dog on the couch. That'd be annoying as fuck to me.
She just wants some love.
Yeah, next time you complain about her, I'm gonna say, "Well, you bored of this." I'm gonna like, "Well, you love her so fucking much,
Now I do. I did not love this dog about 4 months ago.
bro." You say a month ago.
No? No, 4 months ago.
He said, "I miss TGV. It's been tough since the breakup." No, you just like drama, Brian. You know they have to say people who
You're
like
so
drama
pretty. You're
have
so
this
pretty.
unresolved trauma that
Yeah,
they
you're
haven't
pretty.
actually gotten through in their
Oh.
life. Like you just like someone to argue with you and bring you this constant conflict in your life. That's what you miss. Okay. He's so called at work, bro. But I personally feel like he's on the corner selling his butt. But we can't prove it.
No,
So
he's cheating on us. He's watching somebody else live. And he
he
don't
ain't
want to
cheat.
tell us.
He ain't cheating on us because no one would cheat on us, right? No one would ever do anything like that, right?
What if they could tell your moderators was watching another live?
He say, "Don't Doctor Phil me like that." Yeah, yeah, because I already know you, bro. Only thing TGV does is stir the pot. And you like that shit. You like him stirring the pot.
Somebody needs to cook.
He say, "Laugh my ass off. Wavy is so right. That boy selling ass." Yes,
Oh my
I told
goodness.
you. I told you what he doing.
He is not. Don't say that.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
He
He
said,
buying.
and I'm buying. Wow, Brian, I didn't know you was like that, but now I know. Next time Tanaz is here, I'll let her know that Brian's interested. I feel like Tanaz is only here certain days, and we got to pick up on it. Like it might be like Wednesday, Thursday, or something like that. Like she's
But
on.
we're gonna be live every day.
No, I'm just saying, like
Oh,
she's only here.
you're trying to pull my closer.
She's only here certain days. No, she's just trying to do what you told her to do. Like all this hair coming off her because you don't brush her.
No fucks given.
Yep.
I could only care so much, man. You're trying to make me extra
You don't care
careful.
that much no more. So that excuse doesn't even work that much. Like someone who used to work don't work that much
Look, I I have to build walls to keep sanity.
anymore. I don't need nothing.
Yeah, do because you're talking about all my cleaning skills.
No, I'm talking about your cleaning skills. I'm just talking about you in general. You're like, oh, I can only care so much. I'm like, yeah, bro, you used to care so much. You don't care that much no more. So like, stop using this excuse.
Why do you say I don't care that much no more?
I just don't think you care that much.
Okay, so like why? Like you obviously have solid reasons. You're saying this for a reason.
Um, I think things you used to care about, you don't care about no more. Um,
Like,
I mean, I don't think I need to pull our whole personal lives into the chat, but I just saying in general.
so you're talking about a dog, and I just brought up cleaning, and then you said I don't care, and then you say
Oh
you
no,
didn't want to
that
bring
was
up my personal
that was a
life.
that was a joke. You never brushed the dogs ever in general.
Yeah, but I mean, also I guess you only realize, all right, so people adapt
What
to
I
like
mean,
what's going on.
yeah, you adapt and other people adapt to you, and that's how it works.
No, it don't work. That's just like what it is.
Yeah, but if you feel like you're adapting and you're changing because you're adapting, then the next person who's with you is just going to adapt to you. So we're all adapting.
Mm, I agree with that, but it's not because I don't care. It's just like there wasn't anything I could do.
Mm, mm. You need a brushing. Or anybody trying to pet your ass. How much she won't pet you, she take you outside and brush you.
Peekaboo, peekaboo,
The game does not bother her as much as
peekaboo,
Duchess. Duchess will be freaking out. Doesn't bother her.
peekaboo.
She will gladly play with you. She thinks it's fun. Her tail's wagging.
Peekaboo,
Yes, she thinks it's fun.
peekaboo.
Duchess will be mad as hell. She's not. Yep. Yeah, I don't got no problem with playing peekaboo. Yes, it's Gamora.
Hmm. I wish she was like Duchess and would let me sleep on her.
You mean she don't let you?
No, she don't. She don't. She be like,
Duchess don't let you sleep on her either.
no, Duchess would stay as long as she could in an uncomfortable position, and then she would slightly move to make herself comfortable. Gamora be like, this is uncomfortable.
No, Gamora don't want you to sleep on her. She will sleep on you.
Yeah, she
So
do.
if you lay down, she will come and find a comfortable spot in your legs or on your
And
arms.
that make me have nightmares.
Why?
Because when she sleep on my legs and I have nightmares.
I feel like you just stole that whole thing from me though. Every time you say that, I'm like, I've said that for years and I've never heard you say that. No dog. What dog ever slept on you?
Gamora.
When?
When she'd come into the room, she slept in the bed one time when we were trying to get her acclimated. We put her into the room, right? And she came and she was sleeping at the bottom of the bed. And she was on my feet. And I couldn't, like, I literally was having
So
a
how many times
nightmare.
that happened?
Once, but just because it
Okay.
happened once or twice,
I
like,
was
that's
just,
a
I just, I
problem.
just was trying to check.
I mean, I just don't see, like, why
He
nobody
say,
else can experience something but
he
you.
say, he say,
Gosh.
Wavy, you still doing twerk tutorials at 10:30? Yeah,
Yep.
bro. I'll show you how to do it. Let me, hold on. I got you, bro. Here you go, man. I got you, bro. So you see this? You got to put an arch in your back right here. I've been trying to teach her the same thing, right? You got to get low, arching your back, right? And then tighten your stomach up. You're going to want to tighten your stomach up and then put your hands on your knees,
And with them,
right?
like, it just don't care.
No, I don't know how to twerk. I'm just talking shit.
Ow.
Hey, man, you saw me sitting down.
I didn't think your elbow was gonna, like, do that to my wrist. Like,
My
it's not even on the
gosh. I
chair.
have to look out for all her body
Why didn't you just sit
parts.
on the dog?
Why you didn't just move your arm?
I was holding your phone.
Really? My phone was in my hand when I hit you.
No, it was in my hand. You asked me to hold it.
See, that's how I know you lying. You're supposed to know I was just kidding.
Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees.
He said he's making me pay for my words. I was just kidding. Yeah, Ning.
What did I do?
But
Alrighty then.
we got about 15 minutes left for the pod. Around close to 15. Where we might look up some weird shit to talk about or just answer real questions. If you guys have any questions you guys want us to talk about until the end of the pod, just let us know and we'll talk about anything you guys want us to talk about because we know we love our chat. Our chat's the best thing in the world. I love how niggas be like, so vibes gone again, and they just disappear. Like they be here watching, but like they don't comment because like TGV really gets the whole goddamn chat going. I ain't gonna lie. That's why he's a moderator and you guys suck.
Tush, tush.
I ain't gonna lie though, with my haircut, bro, I be looking good, motherfucker. Bro, I look like, you know what I'm saying? Fine China. What do females do to make them feel like that?
Just be.
Just be. It's just a female's life. Oh wow.
Yeah. You don't have to be looking good.
He said, bro, you act pissed when I show up. Now you tell me I suck. No, Brian, you don't suck. I'm just saying that he gets the chat riled up. And it's only you in the chat, Brian, so I wouldn't say you suck. You're actually the only good um, you know,
Chatty.
yeah, you're the only good follower we have right now in the chat. So Brian, I will never tell you you suck. Matter of fact, Brian, you got my vote for Friday to be a moderator because we got to get TGV out of there. So I'm
Oh my
voting.
god.
I'm thinking of maybe Brian and either Pyrosius or Miracle. Okay, I could say that because they're not here right now.
It is quiet today.
But I think Brian, we should make you a moderator just to piss TGV off. That would be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, if we make him one and he come back tomorrow and he's
He's
like,
gonna be
what the fuck?
so pissed. Oh my god, he's gonna be so mad. It'll be hilarious.
You ever see a moderator block
It
a
wasn't.
moderator?
It's actually not that you said what a
Every
moderator block a moderator. I don't
every
think. I don't.
time out,
I don't.
time out,
I don't
time
think they
out.
can. I don't think they can to other
Or
moderators.
if they could, it would be fucking hilarious.
Um, but Brian it actually was very interactive today. Earlier on, I think we went too late. That's why I told her we need to go earlier. So like around like 8 to 9, 9:30 ish. It was pretty active, you know. So we try to go on a little earlier now. We still go late, but you probably missed how interactive it was earlier. Oh man, we got up to 15 likes. Appreciate that last like we got, guys. Please like and subscribe to the podcast. Follow us. We go live every day, 8 o'clock. It's the OD podcast, baby. Let's go. Um, you say if there are more consistent in showing up, you should pick them. But I would love to
Oh.
fuck with TGV. TGV say I love y'all, bitch. Where you been at? Where you at?
Looking in the silence, lurking in the silence.
Where the fuck you been at, nigga? Talking about some I love y'all. Why? 'Cause we talking about you while you not here? He said I didn't say anything about TGV.
Oh, this is too
Oh
funny.
my goodness.
Don't believe what you see. The eyes are deceiving.
Oh my goodness. So he watching the whole time. Yeah, he normally had a chat lit. Everybody want to argue with TGV. He normally got a chat lit, but you know, hey, podcast still goes on. We still get our views, so I can't complain. He said I just got off. Okay,
Hey.
bro, you gotta work in a strip club or a bar. Where you work in a restaurant? Where you work at?
He said he worked with. He said he worked in a warehouse with a bunch
Warehouse
of girls.
to 10, 3 to 10 shift. I guess you can't consider that second shift, 3 to 10.
He said, and he worked with girls. It was all
But
girls.
then it would have to go from like what 10 to 3, and then first shift would have to be from first shift would have to be from like 6 or 5.
Right, I talk about you chewing to the cube. No, you're out here selling ass. Oh
Oh
my
my god, I'm
god.
sorry, TGV. I said your job is probably you selling ass. It's been the joke all
It
day.
was a joke.
You selling that booty hole. You
Oh
s-
my god,
you're selling
no.
that sphinxter.
No, I'm not hopping into this. Oh my god. This response.
He say, "Don't stress. I do sell that."
Oh my god.
Hey man, there's really people who do that. Why you
Because
joking?
we missed you.
He said I used to get it for free.
Oh my god.
Oh, I was talking about you because I was saying how we were just talking to Brian. Me and us and Brian were having a one-on-one for a little bit, and I was saying how you normally have the chat like lit and everybody arguing and stuff. So that's all we were talking about. He said I used to get it for free. Now he makes me pay double the street price. Wow. Then he said, Brian, you turned me on. Okay.
Wait, what is this here? A judge on Wednesday lifted his pause on the federal government's the food resignation program.
So you want to go into Trump again?
Trump,
You ain't get all your
Trump,
Trump out.
no, administration
Oh
disagreed
my
to give its
God,
this
yo, this is why we end the pod. Sometimes this is the reason why we end the podcast. Sometimes
program unauthorized.
TGV, I'm not reading nothing again. What I said was final.
I read it. I read it. What you put in the
No,
chat?
you don't even know what I read that he's talking about. So you're just gonna try your hardest and not even read it. He said, "Was Brian if they fly you out, bro? We ain't flying none of y'all niggas out.
All
Promise you that."
expensive include all expenses.
What? We ain't flying none of you niggas out. We could promise you that. We might do a sweepstakes if we start making money off this motherfucker and be like, okay, you could get to spend a day with the OD podcast, but like, yeah, that's probably about it. Like, if you guys stay down and we can goddamn turn this into some actual success, hell yeah, I got no problem with doing a sweepstakes and be like, who's our top supporter? We're gonna fly you out. I ain't no problem with that.
This level should be like,
As long as you're not like a complete weirdo and you don't try to touch my wife, because I will. Like,
don't worry, the wife stands up for herself. My mouth is really big. I'll
yeah,
let you know quick. I'll be like, hey, what are you
yeah.
doing?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. As long as y'all know, I probably will be going to jail that night. Like, because I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to you. Or you You thought you could touch her like that? Let me show you how I could touch you.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck your ass up. You getting fucked up that night.
Oh my God. Your jealousy is so real.
Jealousy. This ain't got nothing to do with jealousy. This respect.
I got you, babe. Thank you for respecting me.
I could only be jealous if you was into another person. I can't be jealous because another nigga into you. Oh, you like her? Okay, like okay. That's like, I mean, she probably would be jealous, but that's like I go to the beach and take my shirt off, and another bitch like, "Ooh, you see him?" It's like, okay, bitch, like,
No, actually, no. What's funny about that? I've had a whole conversation with somebody. They were talking about
oh,
you.
TGV talking shit. You see what he said?
We want wavy, maxing what we want. Mm.
Oh,
Mm-mm-mm.
he said you got jealous of me though. I ain't get jealous of you, bro. I was just saying like, you know what I'm saying? Like, start coming. Now I'll be fucking with y'all though, bro. But yeah, I was just saying, start coming at my girl like that. Goddamn. He said I like the part of the podcast
Gamora.
that Brian setting you up, babe.
Gamora, come here.
She in Cairo.
Yes, come here, Gamora.
Gamora, and she sleep. Gamora.
Come here.
No,
Uh-uh.
stop waking her up. Come here. Come on. Come here.
He blocked me because Max and our relationship was growing. He set us back a
No,
hundred
you see what
years
Brian
after
say?
he
He
digitally
said, I
abused
love the part
me.
of the podcast today when Max said she loved me more than TGV. Oh, see, he's trying to set you up.
Oh, I'm not falling for any of it. But TGV. I read one of Brian's comments and I didn't really realize what I was reading. And then my Trill said no. I'm
Call
not
me Wavy
repeating.
on the podcast.
Wavy said no and was like ew for Brian's comment. And I was like, I like that. And that was so wrong. But I'm not gonna even say what I said.
Oh, just to say, what you talking about? You talking about his comment earlier today? That was
Yep. What is in your tail?
pink.
Oh, that's my pins.
Yeah,
Oh
which was
shit.
always in her tail.
Hey, stinky buggy. Hey, do you? What you gonna do this
He said you should have heard
morning?
of Max. She has a potty mouth. What did you say earlier that they thought you had a potty mouth?
Um,
I can't remember what you said, and I can't scroll far enough to see what you're talking about.
hold on. Let me see if I can get it. I don't think we're gonna get it, but we were talking about his
Oh, his baby gravy. Oh yeah.
baby gravy.
Oh yeah. That's hilarious.
So Brian had said, "Wavy wants my baby gravy," and when he typed it, I thought he meant Wavy wants
Don't
me,
you keep
like
coming up with
me,
these excuses?
me as baby. I thought he was trying to refer to
You
me as his
digging yourself
baby.
a digger hole when you come up with these excuses.
Gravy, and and then when I thought about gravy, I was like, that means like I'm like slushy, right?
Oh my
But
god, it don't make
then
no more sense the more you talk about it. Sounds worse the more you talk about it.
I didn't like it. Just this is why I'm like stop reading everything because this is what happened. And then he over here like, huh?
Yeah, you did. It don't
And
make
I
no
was like,
sense.
yeah. It was just so terrible. It was terrible.
Bro, the second what you said, you should have been like, "Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say baby gravy," but you was like, "Oh no, I thought it was this and that." And now you just sound like you're lying. No, nigga.
But it was. That's oh gosh, I'm so slow,
He
guys. I'm
said,
so
"TGV,
slow.
look how flustered she is. She loves me."
Oh my god.
He's, yeah, it was funny as hell though,
It
bro.
was funny. It was funny as fuck.
We glad to have you for the last 10 minutes, TGV. We might go a couple minutes longer just to entertain our biggest supporter.
Of course, of course. Look.
Man, stop trying to put us in these ultimatums
I
like
don't
that.
see these ultimatums. I don't see anything. I don't see anything.
You know, women don't like that. You know, like when you be trying to ask your girl, choose me or your best friend, She know he'd be like, why I got you as my best friend? It'd be like, them the females you cut off. You feel me, TGV? That mean you might need to cut her off. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. I
Yeah.
just love how you just making sure everybody cut me off.
Hey, I mean, you don't the nigga. Anybody who like you too much, nigga, you don't need to like her that much. He said we can end
Oh
it
my
since Max
god.
didn't say it.
Can we take turns with this? Can we take
We
turns
can't.
with
We
this?
can't take
Can I
all.
have a Monday, a Tuesday, Wednesday,
We
Tuesday, and
can't do ultimatums, bro. Like she not good with ultimatums.
yeah, bro, let me tell you how hard it is. Every single time we go to a restaurant and I have to choose food, I have FOMO, fear of missing out. I will look at this menu and be like, I think I want this, I think I want that. And every single time I order that shit, it's not what I want. And I end up eating his food. His food be tasting good. He be ordering the good shit.
You know why? Cause I order what I want.
Me too. It just don't taste good. And then he be really nice. I always take off his food.
This nigga crazy. He talk about some even wavy come second to me, Max. You know what, TGV? I'm be real with you. I think you do come before me. Cause I've been missing out on missing nasty time. Cause I'm always here trying to entertain you motherfuckers. And this is the late night edition. We passed 10 o'clock. Look, man, I'm missing out on missing nasty time trying to entertain you motherfuckers. So if you want me not to get missing nasty time, you want me not to get pussy, then you should keep us on the podcast as long as you want to. Because the later we go, the more likely it is when I go in the bedroom. It ain't even just her. I'm gonna go to sleep on her, nigga. I want to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
I think he moved the time so he could try to include more nasty time.
Hey, I'm trying to help me, us, nigga.
You helping us grow?
I guess so.
Dang, so you don't think that make us grow?
He said, "Wavy, stop getting nasty with her." I can't get Mr. Nasty time. Do you even know where that come from?
No?
You're so not black. She so claims she black, bro. He said, "Wait till I come with the ice cream on my back
Is that from Friday?
next Friday."
Okay.
When his uncle got the nasty girl, and he say, "It's Mr. Nasty time," and they go upstairs and they. So yeah, that's what black people say is a joke. Yes,
Well, for my whole life, I never knew that this is what they were referencing until
who was they?
I can hear people
People you
say
work
this.
with. Oh,
Yeah, people say it a lot. I just never knew like they
you
were
never knew that
referencing
was
that.
referencing next Friday when they say it's
Yeah,
Mr. Nasty
but
time.
I've watched it so much times. Like I'm like, okay, I know where this is from, but this is not what they're referencing. I just think nasty time is, that's a
He
way
say
of
what?
saying
He say
it.
wait till I got the ice cream on my back. He say what the hell does that mean, TGB?
Oh my god.
He say
I've been
wavy
a
know what's
nasty
up.
girl. I've been a nasty girl.
Oh, that's hilarious. He commented. Oh,
Da-da-da-da,
that's
suck my
hilarious.
style. I forgot the rest of the song.
I'm so sorry. That's hilarious. If this was improv, Brian killing it right now.
I know he did. He did. That was a good one. That's what got me singing the song in the first
He said,
place.
"Wavy, know what's up, Brian? It's our inside joke." Yes, I do know what you're talking about.
I do.
2 minutes left. No, man, we staying later for TGV. It's TGV. TGV, when is your birthday? Put your birthday. Brian and TGV, put your birthday in the chat
I think he's
so
trying
we
to
can
steal
know.
your social security number and
What
buy
the
a house.
fuck? What are you talking about? I just
It
want.
is your birthday because you already got the social. What's next?
Why is your chat only showing TGV? You noticing that?
Let's go to the
He
oh.
put Brian in timeout. Oh, that's why. Stop putting
Oh my
Brian in
god.
timeout.
Brian, I'm timer for 10 seconds.
Brian, I'm sorry, bro. What the fuck?
It's just 10 seconds.
You
This is
see how
crazy.
quickly I picked up on that though?
Yeah, it's
Like
like where did he go? Brian was there and then he wasn't there. But I had seen all his comments before.
he said, "What you mean, my next social security? Get the fuck out of here, Florida man." Bro, I just want to know y'all birthday so we can celebrate y'all birthday with y'all.
Oh yeah, y'all don't have to tell us the year. Y'all can tell us the date.
Yeah, don't tell us the
Also,
year. Just tell us what day it is.
um, but I would say that I will probably forget. But I'll try hard to remember.
I will not forget. TGV say once. Oh, we missed your birthday, bro.
Oh, why didn't you tell us? Wait, he did tell us it was his
Oh
birthday.
yeah, I didn't want to
Okay, we
celebrate that
did.
shit.
Okay.
That shit's gay.
No, I remember I did. I
Uh,
did say happy birthday.
November. We got a long time.
Bro,
Okay.
we will definitely be monetized by November, so we got you.
Okay, you guys want to know
I
our
got you,
birthday?
TGV though.
We're not gonna tell you the year, but we'll tell you our birthday. My birthday is March 2nd.
Mine is April 8th.
So both of our birthdays are coming up, and we will be putting our cash app.
Oh my god.
We will be putting our cash app in that motherfucker. Yeah, yeah. Hold on, let me go see if one of my bets won since I'm talking about money. No, when I do my shit, this tank top sometimes it sag like this, and like my mic
Like
sticking
a
up.
saggy titty. I wish I could have saggy titties. That means I have a lot of titties to sag.
Yeah, your titties is sagging.
No, my titties are not saggy.
Yeah, it is. For some small titties, it is. Bitches sag.
No, no. I don't feel any type of way about this. You know what's really funny? Somebody could insult me, but if it's not like real, I don't feel no type of way. Like that should be like, don't
I
even
mean,
phase
you
me.
could feel like it's an insult. What if I like saggy titties? Now you the dummy.
Wait, I know what saggy titties look like. I do know what saggy titties look like.
Okay.
I don't have saggy
I
titties.
feel like very scared that you grabbed my
Why?
arm so hard. What's up with you?
My arm is just bent
Your
weird.
hands felt too strong. Feel like man hands.
They're soft.
Are my hands soft?
No, you have. Stop trying to pinch me. You over here pinching
I'm
me.
trying to figure out my fingers feel soft.
No, you trying to
I got
pinch me.
calluses on my fingers. So
Yeah, talking about it, my fingers. So, what you been doing? Never
my
mind.
hands ain't soft.
Weightlifting. That's probably it. Or do you need gloves for your lifting your
I
weights?
know I like my hands getting rough.
Ugh, what's wrong with you?
What? When your family shake my hand like your uncle per se, and he say, "Oh yeah, he got calluses on his hands," he's supposed to feel like that. Now you could still be po with callus on your hands and nobody don't give a fuck. But like, I don't know, man. Like,
I'm happy you reach home safe. Turn up.
also we entertained you on your way home, man. You know what, bro? You making me so proud of myself. There's no way I just entertained somebody on their whole drive home.
Let's
Remember we
go.
used to do that? We used to drive home, drive on road trips and listen to podcasts.
Yeah, we used to do that.
Oh my god! If somebody tells me I'm on a road trip right now and I'm listening to you guys, I would literally feel so proud of myself.
But you know what? I think we did a really good topic tonight, so we should probably choose really random topics like that.
What a good topic.
We
We just
talk,
started arguing.
but we didn't really argue. But we talked about
Well,
like,
debating. It's the only debate.
yeah. So because we really weren't arguing, but we talked about a really controversial topic, and then went back and forth at it. But it was good. So I feel like we should do more topics. Just choose random shit. I told the girl I was 30, and she was like, "Damn." I
He
guess that
said
means
they
that
say
she look
wait,
young.
wait, you didn't read the first comment. He said they say I look 25 or 47. Ain't that
What?
crazy? Wavy got working man hands. Yes, I work. I told the girl I told a girl I was 30 and she said, "Damn, what the fuck?" Oh, she didn't think he was that old, TGV?
That's good. That's good. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. Keep drinking that water.
I mean, yeah, you bro, I don't drink no water and I still look young.
I drink my
I
water.
think that's such a stupid misconception. Like that's not this doesn't work. It's not true. Just because you drink a lot of water don't make you look any younger than anyone else.
Okay.
I just hate when people say that. Sorry. Just venting.
She say I got a baby face, but my bald head looks old.
Actually, when I was in high school,
Aww.
when I was in high school, I played high school football, and someone had a straight up bald head and had got all the hoes. When I mean, like, he got so much girls, it was weird. Like, y'all don't see this man got a bald head, but he had alopecia.
Well, wait. It's winter. You can put a hat on and nobody gonna know. It's winter.
I mean, you can only drink water. I just don't think that makes you look young. I look young, and I don't drink that much water. But the nigga who I told you about from high school, he had alopecia, so he didn't have
What's alopecia?
what Jada Pinkett got with the butt. What she can't grow hair because her hair keeps falling off.
Oh,
You know that?
yeah. My nose was itchy.
Okay, yeah. So he don't grow a mustache, he don't grow a beard, and he don't grow hair on top of his head.
TGV say you look 42.
Man, you crazy hell, bro. You ain't gotta lie to me, bro. I already know how old I look, which is like zero. Um, but you know what? I need to look this nigga up on IG. I think I need to look this nigga.
TGV said I told Max I was thinking for old man when I met you.
Man, bro. See now he just want to talk shit. See, you know what, TGV, since you want to talk shit, I've seen a motherfucking picture of your ass, bro. I've been holding back how I want to talk shit about you. I've been writing jokes down and shit, but I will go at you now. Don't play with me.
Oh my goodness.
But I didn't seen the picture of you because you were talking so much shit about me one day. I had wanted to cry in bed. I had wanted to go lay in bed and cry and,
Oh my
and
god.
cry myself to sleep because you were talking so much shit in
I
the
think
chat.
that was the day you got digitally abused.
Oh Lord. So I got them looked up. I looked up everything about your social life, bro. And I'm telling you, I seen a picture of you. Do not let me start going on. He wasn't wavy, you crazy. Yeah, bro.
Poke the bear.
I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. I know exactly
Or
how
do you
you look.
like
All that. Go ahead. What you saying?
I forgot.
Do y'all like you? You forgot what you're saying that quick?
No, you poke the bear reminds me of the
Cocaine
movie.
bear.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
My page is back active, so you can go look now.
I ain't even know your shit was unactive. I just needed one good look to say, "Oh man, that nigga need to shut up." But oh my bad, I ain't mean to say that. But I got you, bro.
He thought about it, and then he was like, I cannot. The next day he was talking to me privately, and he was like, I cannot let the chat, get to me like this. So I'm not gonna block people anymore. And I was like, oh, okay. And then the next day you never came back to chat, and I was like, look at this shit. He done run TGV away. I was like, God dang. And then everybody was like, free TGV. I'm like, yo, he is free. He's just so scared. He's scared.
No, I don't only hate you. Your ass be talking shit sometimes, and I couldn't really say nothing back to you because I don't know you. But I don't still don't know you personally. But I seen the picture of you. So, boy, you ever got there come me
Oh
like
my
that again?
God.
Boy, I got some shit lined up for you. I got a whole fucking section on my phone lined up for talking shit about
Bro,
TGV.
they got the date down, Bron. Talk about February 2nd. We'll never
See,
forget
you
that
see, he
day.
talk about some Timu Travis Hunter. He know I don't like that. He know I don't like that shit. He still say it. All right,
You know what, baby? I just want to let you know.
I'm way sexier than Travis Hunter.
Hell yeah. Hell
I ain't
yeah.
tripping. Stop pushing my head to the side. I ain't worried about that.
I was going to say Travis
He
Hunter.
said, "Wavy, we do know each other. Yes, we know each other digitally.
It was
You know
fuck
what's
the digital
crazy?
friends,
You can
right?
know somebody online better than you know fucking people in real life.
Yeah, that is crazy.
That's fucking crazy."
Bron is still traumatized on what you did.
The TGV that, but TGV just blocked you a little while ago, and then yesterday he kept on blocking your ass. So you talking about what I did?
Bro, it's 10 seconds. You just need him to think. Think before you type. Type while you think.
He say Max, he the cheap version of Travis.
Oh
Stop
my
it.
God.
He thought some Brian. I'm so hurt from that. Stop. Stop.
Yes, I know.
I don't listen to none of you
He
motherfuckers,
was
bro.
so mean. And then you all remember I was trying to save TGV, and then
Man,
he
shut
talk
up.
about if he a moderator, I'm gonna block him. I was like, holy shit, let me unmoderate this man.
See, look, here he go. Talk about some TGV say you Travis Hunter. 100 trap. Bruh. Mick Swagger. You
Got
finna get
to
this nigga in
move,
trouble. I'm
psych
finna
Jagger. Got to
Mick
move,
Swagger,
psych
where did you
Jagger.
come from, first of
Gotta
all? Cause I
move.
haven't seen you for about hold on, I'm gonna scroll up. I ain't seen you for about at least about 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and you come back trying to chat all of a sudden.
Hell yeah, he's seen TGV here too. He's like the crew,
Man.
loving the crew.
Whose side is you
I
on? See, this
loving
that
the
shit I be talking
crew.
about.
Yo, I'm sorry. Yo, I'm fuck that shit. Fuck it. Fuck. Yeah, babe. Yeah.
See, this why she don't be getting ahead in the night right there. She don't get no kind of extra tender love and no kind of extra nothing.
Yo, he
Cause she be
sat.
sitting right here,
He's
goddamn talking shit in front of my face and think I'm supposed to fucking go along with it. This fucking not happening.
he sat by me today. I think I might get lucky tonight. He sat by me.
He said McSwagger been on other people's lives. Yeah, he has. He's a
You been
fucking
cheating on us,
he's
Miss
he
Swagger.
no McSwagger definitely is a cheater.
I was in another chat. LOL. I was making my rounds.
Exactly, yeah. I know he well he did tell us the other day he got like 5 or 6 people that he
Mm-mm-mm.
follow or whatever.
I just feel as though. Okay, okay. I was gonna say some dumb shit, and I have to make sure I
Buddy,
stop
I
myself.
cannot read your name because that shit look like gibberish. I'm gonna call you you. He say hello from Greece. You say hello from
Hi.
Greece.
Oh, hi. Why are you? Which part of Greece are you in? Are you
Please don't
affected?
tell me that you from
Santorini.
Santorini Mori.
Yeah, like how's Greece doing? I'm sorry for all that's going on your side of the world. I know you
Oh
guys are
my
having a
god.
lot of earthquakes. He's a real floozy.
He said I took a break just so I could see y'all at work. Real fan. You are a real fan, but
Yeah.
let's not make it seem like you took a break, bro. You went and sat on the toilet, bro. You was on the toilet for a little bit. We all know you did now, so let's not act like I do the same thing, McSwagger. Sometimes I go sit in the toilet because I want to check my phone. It's okay, bro. But you, oh, I said McSwagger. I mean TGV. It's okay if you want to go check your phone in the toilet. What matter of fact, where's Pyrosius? It's only fucking 3 o'clock in Australia. Where the fuck Pyrosius at?
He's fighting a kangaroo.
No, he cheating. He said tsunami is coming. I remember that. What?
Dang, so tsunami is coming? That's crazy. What? Well, are you sure? How is the Well, are you in Santorini?
He
I know
said
there's a volcano too.
TGV said I was shitting.
Hey, hey, hey! Everybody uses the bathroom.
He said it's been good. We've been eating gyros and hummus. Brian, do not tempt us with gyros and hummus. You
Oh,
know
I'm
we
so
love
jealous. I love
you know
gyros.
we love gyros and hummus. Do
Oh my
not do that.
god, I love. You could take me to Cabo for Valentine's Day.
Or we're going by Kava. Tsunami is coming. I remember that. Then buddy say tsunami. He say that's scary. Be safe, buddy. Actually, if I could pick a natural disaster to hit Florida, no, I still choose hurricane.
Bro, okay, so no matter what you say, a tsunami to me is so scary because remember that movie about these people went on
Yes,
vacation, they
yes,
had
yes.
the two kids, and yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about me by myself though, not my kids.
Bro, by myself with kids, I don't care. That shit is
But I'm a good
scary.
swimmer. I just don't think I'm not that. I mean, if I'm away from the coast, like far away, I don't think it's.
And then you remember we watched another show where there was a bunch of water and there were alligators in
He
the
said it's an
water.
all-time earthquake, 5 or 6 all time. Timu Travis Hunter face, fuck you. Do y'all like guacamole? Yeah, we tried to make some guacamole the other day. It didn't go so well, but yes, we
It
do
was
like
because the
guacamole.
avocados wasn't good. They weren't like one of them was completely green. The next one,
He said Florida get 12
mm,
hurricanes a year. Y'all don't need no more disasters. Bro, hurricanes are like just regular to us at this point though.
yo, it sounds so bad because I live in Florida. I'll be excited for Florida for hurricane season. I'll be like, ooh yeah, we got some days off. We'll be in the house. Let's do
Yeah, bro,
this.
I'm trying to tell you, hurricanes are so normal to us that we're like desensitized to a weird level. Matter of fact, the next time a hurricane hit Florida, y'all will see us doing a hurricane podcast.
Yeah, because we will be doing a podcast.
For sure. If like we ain't got no work and shit, oh, we gonna podcast all day.
But we did remember when we were on the island and a hurricane passed by. I should have been definitely
Well, we weren't doing the
filming all
lives
that shit.
now. We weren't doing the lives. How matter of fact, if we were doing the lives like that back then, when we were even in St. Martin, we would have been doing a live at the pool. We would have been doing
Talking
you.
to so much more people
Yes,
because we
doing
wasn't live.
interviews and shit. You know, you already know that shit would have been different.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Would have definitely been so different.
Wavy, love you when you got them thighs out. At least you complimenting my thighs and not hers, because her thighs are out like every night. I'm starting to really question like where her loyalty lies. You know what I'm saying?
Loyalty, your loyalty.
That's my song. They won't know what you're talking about. All I want is loyalty. What song you singing?
No, I'm saying Kendrick Lamar.
Loyalty. Oh, he do got a loyalty song.
That's what popped in my head.
I can't remember the words right now.
Yeah. Da 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 da
Oh,
da
well,
da
stop.
da.
Why you singing Kendrick? I got a song named Loyalty and sing my shit.
We be getting thick. He was out
I
here.
actually do absolutely nothing to make my legs thicker. But if you're talking about my chest and my arm area, I am getting thicker. If I don't know, I know I am. Even my friends told me when I went over the house the other day, they were like, "Yo, what you doing?" I'm like, just push ups and lifting weights. You know, but
Like
but they definitely acknowledged that I looked like I was getting bigger. But loyalty with Rihanna.
McSwagger
Ooh.
said we be bring her blanket every night. She not taking the hint.
I still don't get it.
He's saying bring because you talk about my leg showing.
My bad, my bad. Oh,
I
okay.
just thought he tuned it. You know, remember when he tuned the
I
AC
hope y'all
up?
know too. I be more talking shit. Like I really don't care. Like that's what her body, what she wants to show. I really don't care. I only care if she lets someone touch her. I do not care.
So I can be all over OnlyFans.
Nope, nah, she's taking it too far. Um,
Oh my goodness.
he say friends lie. Them thighs though. Wavy stand up for me. What I'm supposed to stand up for you about my thighs? He say so. Your homeboy telling you getting thick. No, bro, they didn't tell me I'm getting thick. They just was like, you getting bigger, bro. Like they was like, oh damn, bro, what you been doing? Lifting weights or something? Like you look like
No,
you're getting bigger.
Brian. No, Brian. I don't have no OnlyFans. He is not an OnlyFans pimp. He is not pimping shit. But
He said McSwagger, his homeboy knows. Shut the fuck up.
oh my
So
god,
Wavy is an OnlyFans pimp, I see. Well, if we had an OnlyFans, you would be able to find it and you would see if I was an OnlyFans pimp. That's how I know you're not a real fan, Brian. But no, I do not pimp out my girl on OnlyFans. I get no pleasure from that. I probably could get a lot of money, but I don't like I said I was talking about earlier where there's no honor in that. There's no honor in that either. Um I've pretty much have based my life kind of for the past maybe I want to say almost 4 5 years on me. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but me just trying to be more honorable and doing what I should do. And I've been getting better at it honestly in the past like, you know, I would say a year. But something I'm working towards. So make sure you goddamn doing what you're supposed to do, bro. Cause I am.
respect.
He say
Plus a
y'all.
thousand
He say
euro.
y'all missed the twerk tutorial.
I wanted to bring it up, but I was like, I don't know if I should, you know. So I'm happy. I'm happy you bring it up, Brian. I'm happy you bring it up.
he
When you
said.
get in these braids, I
He
pay
said.
for them.
He say put y'all legs together. Let's check it out.
Oh no, I'll
Her
get
legs.
braids.
Her legs are definitely bigger than mine.
I'll get braids for the summer.
He said he pimps out Max on this podcast. I might do that now. I ain't gonna lie, but don't put money. Are you trying to say over morals? Don't put money of oral of
Over
morals.
morals.
Respect Wavy plus 1,000 aura. Max, when we get in this braids, I'll pay for them. Oh, she gonna put her cash up tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we gonna put you to that test.
The Only Dummies podcast.
Hilarious. I guess the only dummies watch this podcast, bitch. Don't talk about us like that. Hey, but for real though, my phone is about to die. So we went past 10:30. We didn't quite make it to 11 o'clock, but we love you guys. We will see you guys tomorrow.
Wavy be laying on Max clothes for the
Actually,
podcast.
actually, I don't. And she told me, never mind. I ain't gonna get into it.
What is
Max said,
it?
"Summer, I got the payment plan." Oh yeah, she's okay. Make sure you set up that payment plan. What is, bro? I can't. What? I can't read that shit. What
What
is
is
the
the
braids?
braids?
I heard.
I heard your life feelings. You don't wanna work with me no more, okay?
Okay. Okay. Whatever the fuck you say.
Oh, that
He
was
said
so
McSwagger. He
difficult.
do. I don't yet, but I might in the future because I don't. I mean, she be just showing all these legs. Like, what going on with this shit, bro? We wearing tights tomorrow. How much you want to bet we wearing tights tomorrow? I'm putting straight up leggings on her tomorrow,
Look,
bro.
look, look. Guys, I'll be wearing this before the podcast. I was wearing this all day. The next art sale is next month. It's every first Wednesday.
It's probably like March. The second is Sunday. Third is Monday. For I know my birthday day
So the
lands
fifth,
on. So third is Monday.
the
It's
fifth
the
of
fifth.
March.
The 5th of March will be the next art
Yeah, that
walk.
means I have to make art. Okay, so I have to make art. So,
Brian said it's your Euphoria lyrics. No one watched Euphoria. That's so gay, bro.
oh, I watch Euphoria.
He say, Max, your legs are getting in the way of noticing how thick Wavy getting.
Oh, I'm so
On that
sorry.
on that note, like I said, we are going to end the goddamn podcast. Okay. My daughter's still up and she needs to go to sleep. We need to go to sleep. I got work tomorrow. She got work tomorrow. We love you guys. We go out our way every day to do this for you guys, to provide this entertainment for you guys. We love you guys to death. We love you,
We do
chat.
love you guys.
Let us know, like TGV, if you got work and shit. Try to like comment or DM us. You need to follow us on Instagram so you can DM us and say you can be on later, and we'll go on later for you, bro. Like, cause you keep the chat entertained, you keep them talking. So TGV, work with us. DM us on Instagram, and we'll work with you. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. It's the OD podcast. I'm Wavy,
I'm Max.
and we
Bye,
out this
guys.
bitch. Let's go.
I hope y'all have a good night.